Let's see. We talked to Ethan, the
Yes.
American bounty hunter. We talked to Neobend again.
Yes.
Now we've got to
We.
get 2 ship mines because we
Mm.
talked to the lady who's on the making a ship.
Yes.
She
And
gave us
we.
the chips to get a ship mined, and
I
we've
spent
used them a
them.
bit.
Okay, there's the drawing outs thing. We finished the ship and stuff with Lem and Mina. Can't hear my mum? I
Yeah.
can't help you with that, Coop. I apologise. Yes, she needs a ship mined, but I do
And we
not have a
still don't
ship
know how to
mined.
make a ship mined.
Yes, I'm assuming we just need one more piece of scrap.
Um,
Or I could get one more Heaven Age data.
I think we need to find some place, like unlock a new area,
Yeah,
or
maybe. Hold on, I don't think there's any more. Wait, I can just buy one. Oh, I need 2. Dang it. Okay, but I
what's
can
that?
just buy one if I get this.
How?
Because I remember I need 5 of these thingies to be able to buy a ship mine from that other dude.
Oh,
And I've got 5 of this, so I can buy the other thing from that dude. Mum is helping me with batteries. That's good. Batteries are always a pain in the booty. I never have
batteries
enough.
are yummy.
No! Don't eat the batteries!
Yes, eat batteries.
No!
Batteries are the ultimate source of energy providing.
For machinery, not for you.
I am machinery.
Okay,
My
you know
body
what?
is a machine.
Fair enough. You can eat batteries, but don't encourage anyone else to eat batteries.
No, eat them. Make your bodies into machines.
No! Batteries are fun to bite though, genuinely. Please don't bite
To be honest, Coop, I
batteries.
wouldn't put it past you if you did actually chew on batteries.
Yeah, I don't put it past any of you guys here to be chewing on batteries, but please don't. Oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
A vial of stabilizer. Okay, I can buy a vial of
Oh, cool.
stabilizer. Awesome.
Oh, that reminds me, actually. Last night,
Mm.
I was looking for stuff about the Sleeper and LEM, any little fan fictions or whatever,
Yeah.
and I went onto the accursed site called AO3.
Oh dear god.
Yeah. I've never actually gone it before, but there's
I've
literally
never.
nothing else. There was no art, no nothing about Sleeper and LEM.
Oh really?
So yeah, I had to go on it, and there was one like result on AO3, one fan fiction that only came out this year,
Oh
and
my
it's still
god.
being made. It's on chapter 7, and it's actually pretty good.
You are gonna have to start making your own fan art. It squirted juices into my mouth, so rinse my mouth out at least 20 times. Yeah! Don't put batteries in your mouth! My god. I love AO3 so much. Yeah, I've never really been on it. I tend to stay away from those kind of places, but
Yeah, I
please
just
share it.
hear it's like a bad place. That's all I know.
Yeah. Lemaire. Just Bennick's
But I
watching this
mean,
all go down.
you gotta find it when you gotta find it.
Yeah, I suppose if you're desperate.
I am desperate. I want to
Why am
interact
I
with my husband.
brown? You're brown?
Oh,
Oh yeah, why are you brown on
what the?
stream? You're pink for me.
There's like an orange. I'd say
Yeah, orangey brown. Okay,
orange on stream and green in chat for me.
Yeah, you're always different colours for everyone. The heart-wrenching fix I've read, OMG. Oh dear. I don't think I've ever
This is actually
actually...
pretty heartwarming right at the minute. It's from Lem's
Aww.
point of view as well.
Aw, that's actually sounds really cool. I'm sure there's
Yeah,
definitely some good stuff on there, just like... I'm green for me. Benedict is just different for everyone.
but it's
Any
definitely like
food?
spoiler ridden, so I wouldn't recommend reading it yet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I definitely recommend reading it.
Maybe I shall. Maybe I shall. I've never actually really read fanfic, to be fair.
No, no, have unless it's like a comic or something. But
Yeah, I've read like fan comics, never like fan fiction.
who's this guy?
Ooh, do you want to be this guy, or should I be this guy?
Sure. Hang on, I had a voice I wanted to do, but you give me a second to remember it.
Alright.
Little.
Ooh, sorry. Oh. There he goes. I read a fic where I cried 8 times in one chapter. My god. I very rarely, I think I've only recently started like getting like really emotional, like, fiction and not necessarily fiction, but like shows and TV and games and stuff. I never cry when I read, never. I've only ever cried at like, I cried at the end of Life is Strange. And if you know, you know, the start of The Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, sure.
Alright, I got the voice.
Well done. Welcome back.
Alright, here we go. Sleeper. Emphas calls out to you. A booming voice that echoes through the corridor.
Ah!
Tell me a story. He throws a handful of chopped mushrooms into his wok, the fire leaping up to meet the oil. I see you cycle in, cycle out, but we never speak. Tell me a story.
What kind?
Any kind. He pauses to drizzle something from a plastic bottle into the wok. But one of yours. Oh, but one of yours. He looks up at you.
Oh.
Nothing stolen.
Hydrate.
Oh. You happy?
Thanks, Benix.
Nothing stolen. You pause, the spices rich in your nostrils, and think about the kind of story you'd like to tell Emphas. You look at Emphas, the listener, and imagine he has heard it all before. Perhaps he would enjoy a strange story. Something with some spice. Something a spicy story?
Yeah, tell him about the
I'll
story
just
you
talk
were
about me
reading
and
about Lemon the sleeper.
It didn't go that far yet. Keyword being yet. Yeah. But it did say in the tags NSFW. But there's been nothing NSFW in it yet. Yet.
Yet. Ghost story is not really spicy, so I'm going to tell him about my dreams. That sounds more interesting.
My dreams about lemons.
I dream about a man and his little girl.
I wouldn't. No, not for the spicy stories.
Oh no, I dream about Lem.
No, it's just Lem, please.
Just Lem. I dream about Lem. We have dreams.
All the sleepers you tell Emphas had dreams.
Well, it wouldn't have been specific if I just said a man. There's a lot of men in this game. I dream about Lem. I'm allowed to have pleasant dreams. Just, you know, fun dreams.
We were talking about spicy dreams. Like, we were talking about a spicy story, and then you brought up dreams.
Oops. I said nothing. Spicy dreams about Lem.
There you go, yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. Continue.
I read it soon.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Some were simple memories left over from the emulation process that had become tangled up in their minds and would come out when they slept. It wasn't rare to hear a sleeper in the dorm scream or cry out in the night. But your dreams, those grey, skeletal after images of systems and structures, of threads and patterns, weren't like like others.
I'm different.
They weren't memories or nightmares. They were reflections of reality. Distorted, yes, but somehow true. You learned back then to keep quiet about them, to let them flow through your mind like water. That was until now, until you arrived in this place. Now your dreams colonize your waking life. They slip behind your eyelids with every blink. And now you understand they aren't dreams at all, but some process of interfacing, of speaking, of living another world that flows through this one, like smoke through air, You tell him that you do not know if there is a reason for your dreams. Perhaps you reason it is... What? Perhaps you reason it is just some side effect or particular quality of the frame you inhabit. But whatever it is a gift, and you hope to make use of it. Emphas finishes cooking and squints a little at you. Sleeper, he smiles. You are quite the storyteller. He eyes you, and you realize that he is trying to gauge how honest you have been in your story.
Bennett says they love your voice so much. I know, Pyre has such a good voice.
You don't compliment me too much.
Not enough.
Fill in my head. I'm gonna get too egotistical. And I'm really pretty cool as it is.
Not enough. Exactly. You get me, Leo. Not enough, Pyre.
Emphas passes you the meal he has cooked, and you take it gratefully. As you eat, he talks, a natural exchange. Thank you, Sleeper. He looks around at the emptying market. But my time is done for today, and I do not want to keep you longer, so I will make a proposal. He gestures to the plastic boxes of ingredients stacked behind his stool. These are good enough for most, but someone told me a story that made me think. A couple of cycles ago, they said that across the gap, in the Greenway, fresh mushrooms grow. Have you heard this?
Yes, I think. Better go eat some real quick. I'll be back later. Alright, see you later, Bennix.
Right.
Bye!
In a bit, Bennix. Then you already know what I want to ask. Emphas begins packing up his things. Can you bring me some? I cannot cross the gap, and I worry about leaving my things behind. He smiles. Pardon me. I am sure a storyteller like you could handle the trip. I will prepare them for you, and if you wish to tell it, be the audience for another story.
I will say perhaps.
Consider it. Emphas slides his walk away and straightens up. I will prepare a recipe then, Sleeper. Good luck with your foraging. You turn away and walk back into the main market, the rich taste of Emphas's food still lingering in your mouth. Stories for food, you think. A trade that seems more than fair.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, now it's time for bed.
Alright, good night everyone.
And that's the end for today. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I get a 2 today.
Had a quick sleep, come back.
Yeah, that was my sleep. Ooh, I did get a 2. Is this have an age? Yes. I think this is like one of the last ones. I don't remember seeing any more. Oh, I think they just keep appearing actually.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think they just keep reappearing somehow.
I hope, yeah, because there definitely was only one more before, I think.
I don't know what that bar with the hunter thing means though.
Yeah, it keeps filling up and then unfilling. I have no idea. Anyway, I can finally buy... I can finally buy the ship mind, yeah. Give it to me!
But now, do we give it to Ship Lady, or do we give it to the vending machine first?
I'm gonna give it to Ship Lady.
Okay.
Because she did give me 100 thingies for
yeah.
it. And I like her. There we go.
Well, look up how to make a ship mind, actually.
Hydration. Bennix came back just to make us drink water.
Damn you, Bennix.
Okay, how long until... Ooh! Lemon Mina!
Lemon Mina! My husband!
Okay, I'll finish up everything else first, and then I'll do that last. Yup.
Okay.
Thanks, Bennix. Alright. You drop the ship mine core onto the galley table with an emphatic bang, and Kita spins around from where she's been poring over some documents on her slate. Sorry?
Probably shouldn't drop it.
Yeah, just break it immediately.
I mean, I imagine it's like pretty heavy, pretty like plated or whatever, but there's
Yeah.
some deep, intricate wiring going on there,
Absolutely.
and I don't know how to fucking take it apart and put it back together.
No. I decided
Benix, food is very,
food is
very
important.
Go
Food
eat.
is very important, especially if you're sick. You should get some food.
Eat.
Eat! Anyway.
But now.
Everyone's bullying you to eat.
Yeah,
Oh.
bullying is good.
Yeah! Make me. I'll ban you. I'm kidding.
Time out. Time
Time out for 10 minutes.
Force them to go eat.
I can time you out. I'm not going to time you out, but you should go grab something to eat. You could always go grab something to come straight back. Eat with us. Okay. Holy poop, Sleeper. Did you actually land a ship mine? She rushes over and hefts the huge cylinder, turning it back and forth. Well, poop. It might actually work. She smiles, wider than you've ever seen. Where did you get it? Trade secret. Keep your secrets. As long as I have a ship mine, I'm happy. And Kita bangs on the galley wall. Hear that, Amber? The Sleeper got you a new ship mine. The sound echoes down the ship's passages. You have to admit, being in a small space with Ankita when she's excited is a little intimidating. Ankita
I imagine she's a big lady.
Yeah, she towers over us.
Yeah, I would be intimidated.
She is scary.
Even as a robot.
Yeah. Ankita puts the ship mine back on the table. I'll start the process of fitting it as soon as I can. I might need your help with some of it. She heads back towards the counter to grab her slate. This isn't the only good news today either. Looks like my good karma's finally coming in. She throws the slate onto the table and spins it so you can see the screen. Oh, sorry, I don't know why that's not working. Hold on, I will take him off myself. That was the wrong button. That was also the wrong button. Why can I... Which button? I'm just going to press every button until it works.
Doing alright?
Nope. I cannot remember which button does it. There we go! That took me long enough. Sorry about that. You're bald, I'm bald! I forgot to open
I should make a
up.
separate, like, thing to toggle at some point.
I do like toggles. I want to buy my host mother as like... I want to, but my host mother is like germophobic AF, so I don't want to go out there. Oh, okay.
What?
That's fair enough. Wear a mask.
Masks are pretty cool.
Yeah. Wash your
I've
hands
got
and
like
wear a
3
mask.
masks in a collection right now.
You've got a mask collection.
I've got like 3, yeah.
I've only got like a couple of masks that I like to wear.
Well, there's only so many masks that are like cool looking. Most masks these days are just like animal masks or Halloween characters. Very few cool ones.
Yeah, I've not got any really cool ones. I'd like to have like a shark, like, or ocean themed one, but maybe
Yeah,
someday.
that'd be cute.
Also, why did
3D
you
printer,
spend
that'd be great.
2,000 points to toggle my fluke schlap? The mask I have is one of those scream masks. Don't question it. I'm not questioning it, but it could work.
Oh, wait. Screen off was a screen with an N. Screen mask would be cool. Like a monitor face.
Yeah. I wanted to see what it was like. Fair enough. Well, now he's stuck off. Also, didn't we have the, I just remembered, we had the voting thing for, pick the game, but I can't remember. How do you even get to it?
Oh, I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah.
There we are.
Oh, how did... Oh my god! Where is it? Can you see it? Because I can never find where it is.
Once you go into channel points, it should be like that at the top.
It's in channel points! Oh,
Yeah.
I see! There
Where have
it
you been
is!
looking?
I got it, thank you. Okay, don't forget, you can vote for what game we're gonna do. We have only a couple weeks left to vote for what game is gonna be the follow-up.
Don't vote the others, let me vote Inscription.
I mean, Inscription is winning. Leo voted towards Subnautica. Okay, 4K towards Inscription.
That's like
right
4K left.
Oh my goodness. Oh, 4K. Yeah, 4K out of 10,000. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. I found a one toggle I could do.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Behold, I am Rocky.
Pyre the rock.
Pyre the rock. But no, I won't say as that. I just thought it'd be funny.
That is quite funny. Rock. Pyre the Rock Johnson. Oh, that is quite funny. Anyway,
Rocks
back
are cool.
to the game.
Back to the game.
We've gotten distracted enough. I have to save my points though to do this. Oh my god.
I need another can at this, right?
Sorry?
I'm gonna need another can at this, right?
Okay, I'm gonna need to fill my water up in a minute. Alright. Back to the game actually this time. She throws the slate onto the table and spins it so you can see the screen. Take a look at this. You see a list of names and numbers, nothing that exciting along with what looks like a transit timetable. I found them. The thieves? Exactly. Well, the thief, singular. She points at a name on the list, or more specifically, Ashton Kaide. I have no idea if that's how you say that name, but I tried.
No idea.
It was his past that was used to access Amber and slice the ship mind. I thought he might have been the killer. He might have been killed or robbed, his past stolen, but it turns out he crossed the Founder's Gap the very next cycle. Ooh.
Is the Founder's Gap the thing that we cross to go to the green area?
Maybe. Yeah, that big rift in the station. You can't cross it without the Founder's Ferry. Yeah, exactly. She leans back in her seat. I know some of the crew over at the ferry, old mercs, used to run in an outfit I worked with. I saw them in the Overlook, and they mentioned they saw Ashton crossing. I checked the manifest, and there he was.
Watch her say that she's got her crew, and she's going to give us the free passage to go there wherever.
That would be so annoying. Looks suspicious.
After you spend 150.
Yeah, I would have wasted all those points. Looks suspicious. He hasn't said a word since the theft, and anyone wanting to hide out might head to the Greenway and go to ground. She flexes. He won't get far though. There's no real docks out there, only a couple of jetties in the wastes. Going after him? Not yet. First I want to fix the ship mind. She pauses. But maybe you could help me out. Sure, how? It's like this. I head over there, especially in Amber. He'll spot me a mile off and go underground. He'll find a way to slip the station, or he'll bury himself so deep in the waste no one will ever find him. But you, Ashton doesn't know you. All I need for you is to go there and sniff around. Not in the commune, not the stacks. He will have gone to the edges, the margins, the wild places. That's what Ashton likes. You see him, you locate him, pay me on this. She hands you a comm earpiece. Gonna buy some containers to keep food in my drawers for when I can't get out of bed. That's a good idea.
I feel like that sometimes, yeah.
Food
but then you're just gonna get even lazier.
Yeah, I'm a bit like that.
I
have
don't need
drawers next to my desk, and it's just filled with like chocolate and stuff.
What are you? Are you a chocolate person or you like? What was your preferred sweet or snack, whatever?
That's difficult. I always go between. Sometimes I'm like more chocolate. Sometimes I'm more like sweets and lollies and stuff.
All right.
Sometimes it's ice cream.
I'm simple. I just like crisps.
Fair enough. I like crisps, but I've never been too much of a crisp person. I don't have crisps very often.
I'm very addicted to pickled onion Monster Munch.
Oh, those are so good though.
I know.
So good. Chocolate lollipops and crisps. Yeah, those are all good choices though.
Chocolate and crisps is not a nice combination though.
Yeah.
I remember one time I had you know those salt crisp packets, like you get the salt and shake ones.
Yeah.
You open them, you get a little salt packet.
Yeah.
Pour the salt in. What I did is I took all the crisps out, and I think I ate them. I don't know what I did with them. And then I put a bunch of chocolates in the crisp packet, covered it with salt, and then I also, on top of it, sprinkled in a spoonful of sugar.
Oh my
So
god.
it was bad.
Yeah, I thought like, you know, like a crisp and maybe like a chocolate bun. Try that. No, oh my god,
No,
Pyre.
that was my first ever food creation, and first ever attempt at cooking.
Your first attempt at cooking. I don't think that counts as cooking.
Yeah, probably not, but it was the first food I ever made. So one
Incredible.
cereal, one toast. It was that.
Oh my god. I'm definitely on my chocolate phase right now because I've still got the mini eggs here from last night. And I've got another packet of mini eggs.
Oh, you're getting ready for Easter then?
I just like mini eggs. They are so tasty. I think I found a special 50p. Ooh, I love special coins. Oh, my
Your
ex just
messaged you.
texted me.
Quickly,
no!
punch him!
Panic!
I actually don't
Quickly,
know, like,
run!
You're right with your ex, or is it just... Well, I assume not, because you're panicking.
Panic. Panic. VC day. What's VC day? I feel stupid.
I think because we're yapping. I initiated the yap, though, so my apologies. Let's go on to the game.
Back to the game. Hold on. Variety of events. Okay, I can't be bothered. Anyway. Something special. Special 50p. Panic about the X. Back to the game. Seeing as this is Merc work, I'll be happy to give you Merc pay. She shifts in her seat. The thing is, I haven't got much left. So how about I tell the boys who run the ferry to give you a discount? Ah! So annoying. The game?
The game.
The game. I know not much, but once I grab this coward, I'll pay up. 200 cryo, nothing less. What do you say? Okay. She gives you a heavy whack on the shoulder. Good, I owe you. She lifts the ship mind up onto her shoulder with worrying ease. I'm going to go get this fitted into Amber's core. You get any info, any sense of where Ashton is hiding, you let me know. She goes to turn and then stops. And once again, Sleeper, thank you. I appreciate it. And Keita stomps off into the guts of the Amber with the ship mind, leaving you in the galley. You glance around, a sudden nervous energy descending at what is to come. You never thought you'd get to work as a mercenary, but then again, seems the eye is full of surprises. Sick. Ooh, you lost the game. Benix, you lost too, though. I lost week me yesterday.
Game.
What? The game.
Oh, Benix, I am interested. What did your ex say? I want the drama. If you're happy to share it, of course.
Pyre is here for the drama.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
I love a good bit of spilt tea.
I want to help Greenway. I'll do some more here, I think, quickly. How sorry they are for having too high expectations. That sounds... What? That felt like it. Yeah, that's just... Yeah, I don't like this person already. I told my mum she lost the game now, and all I got was... It's kind of funny. Mushroom grooves. Ooh. Oh,
that must be the mushroom stuff that you need for, I already forget his name. The guy did the, this voice for.
Yeah, the cook. I would just clear the overgrowth.
I wanted to use that voice because I plan on using it for my FMP about making monster ants.
Oh yeah, how's that getting along?
I have done nothing. But I'm practicing my voice at least, so
that's a good idea. From personal experience, probably want to get on that as soon as you can.
Yeah. I mean, I've got 2 weeks break though, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Fine. It's not fine.
It's not fine. Yeah, you should probably get started. I remember I got started pretty much immediately on my SMP. SMP? FMP?
SMP.
SMP.
When did you join an SMP?
I just wanted to play SMPs, man. Yeah, I got started on mine immediately, and I still didn't have enough time at the end for what I wanted to do. It was...
Yeah, well, mine's not like something big. It's just like it's an analog horror. Mostly just going to be a bunch of talking and static.
Okay.
So.
Still. Ooh, I got 2 upgrade points. I don't care about double data rewards anymore, so.
But don't you? Isn't that how we got the ship mine last time?
Yes, but I don't think I can do that again.
Can you not?
I think that was a one-time. Yeah, these were all one-time.
Bugger.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look up how we get a ship mine then.
I have a feeling I need to get like one more piece from Dock C4. And that's only 2 cycles.
But then
away.
where would we craft it?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Just Benex
Yeah.
redeemed hydrate. Oh,
I'm gonna purposely drown myself so you can never make me hydrate again.
Oh, I'm gonna need to refill my water in a minute. Okay. Lemon Mina.
Yay, my husband. My child.
The crowds are already gathered by the time you get to the shipyard, and you recognize faces among them. People you've worked alongside on the sidereal. The intervening cycles have turned their excitement to anxiety, and few of them smile at you. Instead, the
Benix
nervous
has
energy...
something to say. What does this do?
That's what that does. Giggled.
Another voice.
Someone else is here. Benex learned how
You're
to
in
use
my
the detective
mind.
speech.
You're in my head.
The
Get out of my
voices-
head.
The voices are in my head.
The voices.
Ah! Instead, the nervous energy of the crowd fills the space, creating a feedback loop of growing tension. Lemon Mina!
My family.
You pick out Lemon Mina and work your way over to them, pushing through the crowd. He silently raises his eyebrows at you, his anxiety obvious, but Mina flashes you a huge smile, unaware of the tension. Robot! She shouts.
Benix has something to say.
to you.
Is there a limit to how long a message can be?
Hug my baby.
I don't think so. I think Twitch might cut it off eventually. But it will cut off the screen after not long. She shouts out, reaching to you. Hug her! She gratefully accepts your hug, leaning against your chest, and Lem smiles, seemingly glad to share the weight of Mina for a moment. Quite the turnout, huh? Lem glances around, pulling Mina close. I don't think patience is one of this crowd's strengths. The sound of an argument towards the back catches your and Lem's attention. He is putting it lightly. This place seems set to explode. This isn't good. Lem doesn't dare answer, but the look in his eyes suggests he agrees. This is Asta Engart of the Celis Foundation. The announcement echoes from the speakers at the shipyard entrance and shouts, "Quiet!" And shouts of "Quiet!" rapidly follow. I can read. I'm sorry I can't be there.
Actually, wait, hang on. Can I voice this? Because I want to do a funny voice of this.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot play that on this wall. And thank you all on behalf of Kendrick Celis for the work you have done on the sidereal horizon. Most of the crew. Oh. Do you want to do the narration for the bits as well?
Sure. Most of the crowd strains to see Asta's face, but the small display shows only a ghostly white figure smudged and unclear.
Sandra wanted me to pass on her personal thanks for your commitment to and belief in the Celis Foundation's mission. We chose the Eye for this project because we knew that we would find like-minded individuals here, especially among the ranks of the venerable Haven Age Association. Unlike most of the Corps, we neither believe Erlin's Eye to be a threat or a rogue state, but instead an embryo for the formation of a new, decentralized social structure. One where each citizen might be the master of their own destiny.
A ripple of impatience runs through the crowd. They didn't come here for a sermon.
You're all pioneers, just like those core citizens who the sidereal horizon will carry in cryosleep to the planet that will become the Foundation's first frontier worlds. Celeste 1.
At the mention of the destination world, excited conversations break out amongst the workers.
There, our citizens will be able to create their own innovative, bottom-up economic order, aligned with the principles set down by Centris Celis herself. Freedom, resilience, and self-sustenance.
This is all thanks to your tireless efforts in the Haven Age yards. As a reward for those efforts, you may know that we are offering a select group the opportunity to join the caretakers of this mission. The staff of the Sidereal Horizon, who will maintain the vessel during its multi-decade transit through the interstellar space.
Lem turns to you, his eyes bright. This is it.
This draw has been performed at random by the central AIs of the Foundation, and is final and binding. Please note, only licensed contractors of the Foundation are eligible for this draw. I know you have all been eagerly awaiting this day, and without further delay, I will now read out the seller's identification numbers of those chosen for this great honor.
Make sure you hydrate, Pyre.
I've hydrated.
Bah, it is time. A murmur runs through the crowd. Seller's identification numbers? Licensed contractors? You've never even heard of the term mentioned. Is this something you were supposed to be assigned? You glance at Lem, but his eyes are fixed forward, wide and shimmering. All around you, people are speaking in hushed tones like a rising wave. Asta starts reading out sequence of numbers and letters, and panic begins to set in. No one seems to know what is happening. Somewhere near the front of the crowd, someone shouts in celebration, and everyone pushes forward. Lem? You turn to see Lem, still staring forward. Mina is scared now, as the shouts start. Daddy? Someone throws something at the entrance, and it rattles against the shipyard doors. You see, for the first time, Haven Age security stood on either side, scared, arguing between themselves. You feel the anger rising through the crowd. Lem, let's go. He doesn't move. They might call out names. I can't. Mina tugs at his dog tags. It's not happening. Lem blinks rapidly.
Heartbreaking.
And then turns to you. He opens and closes his mouth and looks down at Mina. He sees the fear in her eyes and understands it's time to go. You lead Lem and Mina out, shoving people aside. As you do, you hear the sound of scuffles emerging at the front of the crowd, of metal canisters bouncing off the shipyard walls. You keep your head down and walk away, the sound of Asta reading off the ciphers echoing above the chaos like some strange mantra.
Oh, bot.
There we go. They are gone.
Disgusting.
Disgusting bots. When you turn to Lem, there are tear tracks running down his cheeks, and Mina is sniffing into his jacket.
Oh,
You feel
my
the sadness.
family.
No! You feel the sadness rising in you too. They screwed all of you. You were never even on the list. The feeling is unpleasant as it is familiar.
Just want to hold him. Want to hold his head. And Mina's. Just want to hold him.
You stare ahead into the tunnel as the security sirens sound out, a signal for the coming violence. Well, that sucked. Drive failed. Did I do something wrong?
No, I think that's just part of it.
Okay. Aww. Well, that sucked. Want to hold them
My
and tell them they'll be
family.
okay. So do I.
Just Benix has something to say.
Uh-oh.
I saved every letter you wrote me from the moment I read them. I knew you were mine. You said you were mine.
Oh,
I
dear.
thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said
Oh, what
when we
the
saw your
hell?
first letter arrive?
Are
She
you
said,
just...
be careful with that one. Love, he will do what it takes to survive
Oh my
you, and your
goodness.
words flooded my senses. Your sentences left me defenseless.
I'm just
you
gonna
built
let
me
that,
palaces out of paragraphs.
continue, I
you built
suppose.
cathedrals. I'm rereading the letters you wrote me. I'm searching and scanning for.
Well, that's happened. Ooh, sorry. My phone's going off. Thanks, Benix.
I'm guessing
Oh.
that's Hamilton.
Shipmind core.
Oh, have you figured out how to make it?
That's how to buy it.
Oh, well, I guess we could do that.
Yeah, but I need 300 cryo.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh dear.
Ah.
Oh shit.
Oh well.
That is problematic.
There's a note on the door of the
Oh.
unit. Sleeper, gone to find work. Lem. Ah!
I need to read that AO3 again. Oh, I love Lem.
So do I. I want it to all be okay. I guess I end the cycle. I am here again. Ooh, and I'm hungry. Okay, I guess I should probably start trying to earn some money.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I can do anything down here anymore.
Wait, what's the horizon say?
Moving the Zero Horizon to the hub soon.
Oh, okay. I thought it might be like saying that it's going to take off, because that shouldn't be happening.
Oh. Alright, where can I earn money? There's not a whole lot of job anymore. That's only 3 cycles. Okay.
I'm not working for the cafeteria place. Like, what's his name? Oh, it's a tooth. He, the guy who was meant to get rid of our tracker.
Yes, that gives me almost nothing though.
Oh.
I'll see how much these give me. Oh my goodness. Nothing.
Oh, it doesn't even give you anything.
I actually really need to go quickly refill my water.
Alright.
I'll be in one moment.
I'm gonna look up how to make this ship mind. So we've got 2 pieces. It'd be cheaper if we just got that 3rd piece and make one. If it is 3 pieces.
Just Benix has something to say. Why is highlighting more expensive than text-to-speech?
Because reasons, Benix. That's all I'll give you. Why can't you sit down, Leo?
Just Benix has something to say. I see. Very good reasons.
Yes, very good indeed. I am a master of explaining things.
Hello, sorry about that.
And sit on top of your clothes. Hello. Figured out how to make a ship mind, I think.
Do I need the core?
Yeah, you need 3 fragments.
3 fragments?
Yeah.
Ugh, okay.
You need 3 fragments, and you have to unlock the orb fabricator.
Orb fabricator?
And to unlock that, you need to complete the local knowledge clock in the Bright Market.
In the Bright Market?
Do you have you have access to the Bright Market?
The free spoke, Paz. I'm assuming the Bright Market is not up here. Farm, the Avenary Mushroom Groves. I do not know.
Okay, to unlock. Oh wait, it's emphasis stall. Oh, it's the chef's place.
Oh.
So we just do his thing, which is what?
Emphasis
Gather
stall.
mushrooms?
Yeah. Okay, so suppose I'll go do that then. Someone give me more motivation. Motivation! Wow. Was that motivating enough?
If you don't do whatever it is you want to be doing, I will burn. Where have you gone?
Motivation. Motivation. You are motivated. Motivation.
That is. Oh my god, you're trying.
Motivation. Ah.
Come on, Leo. Push further. Go further beyond. Tidy until you can no longer tidy. I demand it.
Pyre demands it.
The PyreWard demands you work.
Pyre, and I demand it.
I feel like you got some more authority with your size. That goofy bloody grin.
The God PyreWard.
I am no god.
Asphenix has something to say.
I am the maker
I
of
demand
gods.
it as well.
Benix also demands it. And the God Benix. Everyone demands it. Okay,
I demand to see progress.
I suppose I will steal some mushrooms.
Do we want to steal?
I mean, this is where I get the mushrooms from.
Can you not work the stacks?
I will work the stacks as well. Awesome.
Okay, that just gives you cry. That's not bad cry.
Yeah. Hydrate. Oh my god.
Oh, that just gave you energy.
Well, that's annoying.
Are you sure that's where you're meant to be getting the mushrooms?
Nope. Oh, here.
Oh dear.
Oh, forage for fungus. I cannot do that. I can collect spores.
Gotta collect spores.
Yeah. You shall see progress. Good.
Is that what we needed?
No.
Do we need to unlock the skill? Or the engage thing?
Yeah, hold on. How do I... It's a skill I need, but I don't know which one it is.
It should be engage.
Engage. Oh,
Yeah, that one's got -1 on it. There we go. That's at 0.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Well, that didn't work. So, oh, you need to upgrade your Intuit?
Oh, there we go. Confirm.
Huh. It still doesn't work. Fuck's sake.
Perk predictive reasoning.
Oh, you need the perk. Okay, so you need to get 2 more, I'm gonna guess then. But you got predictive reasonings. Do you need the +1 as well?
Yeah, the +1.
Okay, so 1 more upgrade point, I guess.
Yeah.
So you need to do 1 more drive. I think each drive gives you an upgrade point.
Okay. Perk predictive reasoning. Awesome. Oh, 1 drive.
What is the decision, Benix?
Nope.
No, the drives
Need-
are just quests per scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you got a lot of them.
Oh, I'm gonna ignore those.
Well, then maybe you should follow one.
Maybe, but I think I want to just go to bed.
Fair enough.
For some reason I thought this was my house. I can probably make this my house, can't I?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe then this guy can't find me. Although I highly doubt that.
You got plenty of time.
Yeah. Time for bed! Everything is like blocking up my chat. I can't see anything. There we go. I need my chat to be massive so I can read. Oh wow, what a good dice roll today. Alright, I suppose I can do some of these at least. Got another Have an Age agent. There is one person I really like here, but I'll leave in 2.5 months. Should I try and date for that time? Like, date for the fun of it, knowing it's going to be over? Does this person know you're leaving? Sorry, I don't have friends I can talk about it. It's fine. I have never dated, so I don't know if I can really give my input.
Yeah, so if they know you're leaving, they know.
Yeah.
As long as you're like, make sure you affirm that it's going to be something casual,
Mm.
okay?
Yeah.
Before you even consider it.
Mm.
Because if it's not casual, and if you want something deeper with him for the span of 2 months, that's a little bitchy.
Mm. Everything says
So if you do want
predictive
something,
reasoning.
just make sure it's casual.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
What
I think I know what the predictive reasoning perk is.
Oh, I see.
It shows you what you're gonna do,
Yes.
like what the dice result is gonna be.
Yes.
That's actually really helpful.
Mm. Royal caps minus.
Yeah, so
completion.
you would have
Yeah, I see now. Ah, so I can see what might happen.
Right, complete a drive. Focus on one quest at a time, man.
That's boring.
You're doing like
Build
50.
a home. Gather scrap at the unit.
Okay, yeah, that must be like moving.
Yeah. Okay. How do I gather scrap?
Can you
It should
buy
be-
some? Do you
Yes.
have some?
No.
No.
Scrap. Haggle over prices. Buy shipmine fragment.
I get the third one.
Yes.
But we still need to unlock the area.
Yeah, but I'll have it
And
at
to
least.
do that, you need to equip a drive, and you need to complete a drive, get that skill point, then go through the objective.
It's fine, I have it.
All right.
I have it for when I need it. Okay. There's that. Okay. Where do I get scrap? Oh, here we go.
Oh, patrol the ward. Oh, that's the ward.
Oh.
That's me. I'm the ward.
The PyreWard.
ThePyreWard.
Yay, scrap. Sick. I suppose I'll just keep doing that then. Awesome. Oh, I got scrap pile.
Maybe you can sell that.
I
Or
can't
does that say
see.
minus scrap pile?
Minus scrap piece plus scrap pile.
Oh,
No idea, I'm going to bed.
fair enough. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna see LEM tomorrow.
LEM! Energy. I should probably do that as well.
What's that?
Just use my photosynthesis.
Yeah. I need a replay Citizen Sleeper, man.
You should. What is
Yeah.
happening right now? What is happening right now?
What?
LEM and MINA! I'll talk to them in a moment.
Alright.
I'm gonna use all my dice first. Now my friend is spiraling.
Well, you're
Oh,
having
what
a
is-
day, aren't you?
That's a day. My head is telling me to wait for my mum, so my knees are gonna wait. Okay. This day is not going well. I'm sorry.
Alright,
have-
why is your friend spiraling then?
What is happening?
If you're happy to share, of course.
Everything's going on. I'm just gonna get a bunch of scrap from here. Oh, I've nearly got enough scrap.
We need
Ah!
one more. Nope.
Ah!
Okay, here we go. You wanna do this or I?
I think I've done a lot. I don't know. Were you this person last time? I can't remember.
I don't know if this is like, who is this? If we met them.
Oh, I was this person last time.
Alright.
Okay. As you say you will buy the other enforcers and walk back through the low end, a chirping catches your attention, unless it's someone different, in which case you can be it. Do you want to be
Yeah.
it? Oh, I think this is actually someone different.
If this is someone different, then sure. Alright.
Alright.
In a quiet corridor, away from the main thoroughfares, someone has stuck a small recorder to the wall with sealant tape. Written across the fluorescent tape is one word: sleeper.
Hey, that's like me.
Yeah, that's us. You peel it away from the wall, and as you do, it triggers some kind of improvised trip switch.
Good job, me.
Sleep. Oh, fuck's sake, it's Sabine.
It's Sabine!
Go on.
Sleeper, Sabine's voice crackles through. I have seen you with Yatagan members. Are they holding you captive now too? A high whine. I'm sorry if I've dragged you into this. Do not trust them. Something is happening with the gang. Some kind of power struggle. You cover the speaker a little. Their voice too loud in the quiet
I don't
corridor.
trust you.
I don't trust anyone right now. I will come soon. Thanks to your efforts, I've located most of their properties. At the right time. A pause. I will see you soon. Don't give up. Remember our deal. The recording cuts out. You stare at the recorder, processing what you've just heard. Hearing Sabine's voice again opens up something inside of you. An SNAP employee. Do they know what I know? You struggle with a mix of concern and distrust. You throw the recorder into a nearby waste chute. As you leave the corridor, still unsure who to trust, and head quietly out of the low end. Ooh. That is interesting. Oh, I see now. I can see how much cryo stuff gives me.
Oh, that's cool.
That is nice. Okay, I'm gonna use my 2 dice, and then I'm gonna go see Lem and Mina.
Lemon.
Lemon! I'm gonna go see Lemon.
Gonna see Lemon. Hey, that's actually quite a cute nickname. Well, Lemon.
Lemon. Aha, finally.
But he's not really a sour person, so.
Stretch. Heaven Age data. I don't know what I can use this for anymore, but I'm not going to spend it all in one place again. Okay, there they are. Mina!
Oh.
There's no answer when you buzz, Lem's unit, but the door is open. You push the door and find Mina sitting in the middle of the floor, playing with Bun Bun. Hi, Mina. Hi,
You
robot.
want uppies, Mina?
Says, huh? What did you say?
Oh, I said, do you want uppies, Mina?
Oh. I want to give her uppies!
Yeah.
Hi, robot, says
Deserves
Mina,
them.
sullenly, waving Bun Bun's paws without looking up. How are you? Bun Bun is sad, says Mina, nodding the toy's head in agreement, like Daddy. Aww. You look around the unit. It is a mess. Dishes and glasses on the side, some of Mina's clothes piled up in a corner. Mina is sitting by her bag, which is spilled across the floor. Her drawings lay cracked and dark.
Bye,
No!
Benix.
Sorry, I gotta leave.
Hope
Everything's
everything
kinda
goes
escalating right now.
well.
Oh yeah, I hope everything goes alright. I'll see you later, alright? Make sure you're
If you
alright.
want to talk to anyone, we're here.
Yeah, we're always on the Discord
I
if
am
you
at
need
the very
anyone to
least.
talk to. I hope everything goes alright. I'll see you again at some point, Benix.
Bye, Benix.
Bye. If I don't see you anymore, have a nice day.
Any
You
more?
too, Benix. Any
What
more?
do you mean anymore?
We will see you later. See you later, Benix.
Bye, Benix.
Bye. Mina is sitting by her bag, which spilled. I will start to tidy up, I think. You start with the kitchen units, piling up the dishes in the auto wash and wiping them down. You pile the clothes up next, folding them neatly. Mina watches you quietly as she plays, curious but silent. You've just started to look at fixing her cracked slate when Lem enters. Lem! Sleeper, what are you... He pauses and looks from you to Mina and back again. Never mind. He drops a bag by the door and slumps onto the couch.
Oh, he's so cute.
Okay? Ah. Lem lets out a weak laugh. You forgot the past few cycles now too. Wish I was so lucky. He looks away at the open door. Look, now's not a good time. I want to help. Help? Unless you have a sidereal ticket or two on you, I don't think there's much you can do here. He pinches the bridge of his nose. You understand they never even put us on the list, right? I've been all around the rim looking for work, and I've run into more than a few from the cruise. It turns out only long-time Heaven Age members were issued those Celis ID numbers. They never planned to consider us.
Oh.
Heaven Age say they didn't know what... Heaven Age say they didn't know what was what when they were going to use to make the draw. And who knows, maybe Celis pulled the wool over their eyes. But what does it matter? All those hours in the yards for hand-to-mouth wage and nothing else. He slams his hand down on the sofa. That can't be it. Well, it is. He looks at the open door again. They are moving the sidereal up the hub now, you know, he says without meeting your eye. That's where it'll depart from. They're bringing in a ship with all their cryosleep pioneers and transferring them up there in microgravity before loading the crew. We could steal a ticket. Lem laughs. There's no tickets. I was joking before. Just those ID numbers coded to someone's identity. No stealing that.
Oh,
I mean, you could. Identity theft.
in a way, yeah.
He looks over at Mina. Look, we fine. We always have been. I just need a little time. He sighs. We had our hearts set on that trip is all. Mina comes over and climbs into his lap. He smiles. What if I got you on board? I miss you these past few cycles. I miss
Aw.
that optimism.
We miss you too.
Sucks. Lem strokes Mina's hair. Look, you want to go to the hub and ask around? Be my guest. I can't get up there with Mina down here, and I'm sure that Sideria will bring in a crowd. But be careful. This kind of things always attracts scammers and thieves. You find any way on board, you take it. You need help to get there? Ask me. But for now, me and Meanie are here, are sticking to the eye. She looks up at him and smiles. Thanks, Lem. No, thank you, Sleeper, for coming by. You stand to leave and Mina grabbed your hand, eager to give you one more smile. Aww. Then you are out, back in the walkways of the low end, already thinking of plans to make this right. I don't know.
Alright, could you go up to, like, the top end of the eye? I just want to check something.
Yes. Here? Up to the...
Yeah, up to the Foundry's Ferry.
Alright. Choo choo.
I think it's at the top there.
Wait, right at the top?
I believe so.
Ooh.
Did it? No.
Fine.
I don't know what that is, though.
I'm gonna investigate. Supply Griles. Ash asked you to bring supplies in fragrant
Oh, I think that's a
ivory.
DLC.
Oh. Cool. Gather scrap. Locked action. I wish it would tell me what skill I needed.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh yeah, this is finding Ashton. I might try and do that as well. Okay. I suppose for now...
Maybe try going to the bottom then.
The bottom.
Yeah.
Whee!
Okay. Alright, it should be fine then. I was just
Okay.
seeing if there was like a timer on the big ship.
Oh. There's a timer on my
If there
house.
was, because like once you get the tickets for the ship, that's an ending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I must get Lemon Mina out of here. I hope I can figure out how to do that. I need to buy some living juice though. Oh, there's so many options here. Yippee. It's time for bed. Okay, I want more scrap. I don't have many good dice today though. That's not great. Where do I gather scrap again? I've already forgotten. Here? No. Oh, I finished it. Oh.
Have you finished grabbing the scrap from that area?
I
Or
think
the
so.
new apartment?
I still need more scrap though. Oh, it's here. I was just really stupid. Right, please give me more scrap. Nope.
Damn.
I'll try again tomorrow. I'll put some more scrap in here though for now.
I need 2 more.
One more.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where else I can get scrap though.
Well, there was that one bit on the other side, but you need the skill point upgraded.
Yeah. and I don't know what it is. Random items. I want to steal a shipment.
Criminal.
I got random items. What random items?
I don't know.
That sucked.
Oh wait. Look, you already got like midline security on you. Like
Oh,
you got 2
whoops.
there. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Don't think we're gonna be doing that again.
No. Sell shipmind, export mats take, buy shipmind core. I need to do that. I suppose I will go over here. Oh wait, first I'll do this, because I know there were some over here with 2s. No, they're all 1s, never mind. I won't do any of those. I will help out the guys across here. Mushrooms. I don't think I need to collect spores. I will clear overgrowth. I don't know how this can go negatively.
You can't. It says safe.
Okay, cool. There are my dice. Awesome. I probably should have done something that gave me money, but...
Ah well.
Ah, well, it's fine. I just won't eat today.
Oh bugger.
I do need to eat though. Can I eat this?
Not yet, I don't think.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, we're making like mushrooms or something for the what's his face?
Yeah. The chef guy.
Yeah.
I am starving.
Wait, hang on. Go back to your like home real quick. Can't you use your photosynthesis?
I can't do that.
Yeah, you don't have to spend your chits on.
My precious
there you go.
money. Okay, hopefully now I should be able to get one more scrap component. Please. Yay!
Yay!
Now I can do this.
And now you live near them.
Woohoo! Is this my house now?
We invite him to our place.
Oh. The other
Let him
material
live with
unit
us.
now needs sealing.
Oh the Let me live with my husband.
I suppose I might be able to finish that tomorrow, but for now I have more of these I can do. I think it's probably safe for me to use these now. I don't think there's another time I'll need to use like 5 of them at once.
Maybe.
Hopefully not.
But I'd still keep at least 1.
Yeah, I'll keep 1. But I'll get rid of some of them, because I know down here... Oh, they're gone again. What's this? This is here. Buy some scrap. Oh. Well, I have enough scrap. Yeah, have an age officers. Tracking yet again. Oh, I can't see what that does. They'll pay. Give me money.
I think it'll just give you. I don't think it does anything else but give you money.
That's alright, I suppose. Uses position officer eyes use suspiciously download the data to her terminal. This is more than she was expecting. Nice. Okay, I'll leave it for now. Don't think there's much more I can do today.
You got no more dice, so.
No. How on earth am I supposed to do the thing for LEM and MINA? I should probably... It doesn't say.
Maybe because you got 1 extended.
Oh.
No. Okay. Then I have no idea.
Weird.
Maybe an opportunity will just come up. Who knows?
Hopefully. Work the bat. Oh, Ethan's dead.
Oh, this is Ethan's stuff.
I don't care.
Yeah. Why would we want to befriend the guy who's so happy to extort us and threaten to kill us?
Yeah. I am worried I am just gonna miss it.
Well, I don't think there's a timer, so
Okay.
I don't think. I'll double check for you actually.
Thanks. Why does it always sound so ominous when I go to bed?
Because it could be your last.
That's not scary. Okay, I need some things that give me money. $15 cryo. There's nothing down here, is there? No. Oh wait, I should probably just focus on getting my house finished.
Oh wait, you can live near LEM and MINA.
Yeah. Oops. Okay, well now I'm starving. I will eat this. Now I'm not starving. Now we'll get some more of this.
Okay, there's no time limit for the ship.
Cool, thank you.
No worries.
I'm just worried I'm gonna miss it. Okay. I'm getting scared because this is filling up.
Yeah, you still got like.
I don't need to press that, but it's fine.
Oh well, you already used your dice. It's fine.
Second time I've done that.
You've already got like at least 20 more, maybe 25, 30. I don't know. You got a lot of cycles.
Yeah, I've got time. It's fine. It'll be fine. Oops, it's not fine. I thought I needed to sneeze and it didn't work. I hate that feeling.
Yeah, I get that feeling all the time.
Bleh. I'm just curious how I get around this.
Get around what?
Finding, getting him onto the ship.
Oh. I can't remember actually. I mean, I vaguely remember. I remember what character gave us the ability to.
Okay.
But I can't remember if it's something like demoralizing we have to do, or if we have to do anything unethical. I don't remember. So, yeah.
Probably.
Maybe you won't want to take the tickets because of ethics.
Yeah, but Lemon Mina.
Good point. That definitely would have been my reasoning.
I think there were some places here I could earn money. Yeah.
Do you not want to finish your home?
Pardon?
Do you not want to finish your unit?
Yeah, it keeps minusing me energy, so I want to make sure I have, like, a big enough dice to do it.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Oh, this is safe, so I can just keep doing this, I think.
Yeah, that just gives you cryo.
Yeah. No matter what, it gives me cryo.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Wait, hold on. Is this where can I buy the mushrooms here?
I think it just gives you food.
That's also fine.
Mm-hmm.
I was hungry anyway. Okay, but on the next cycle, I think I should be able to finish the house. I've lost my actual house. There it is. As long as I get a good enough dice.
Or you get all ones.
Don't say that.
Sorry, all twos.
No. Oh, come on!
Close enough.
That still does kind of suck. I'll still try it though. Just work, please.
4 and 3 have the same outcome.
Yeah. Yay!
Yay!
1 upgrade point.
Cool.
Yay! This is my new house.
Awesome. Don't press end cycle.
Thanks. I won't do
Right.
that.
What do we need for the mushroom gathering again? Because that was the next thing we wanted to do, isn't it?
It didn't say.
I think it did.
It just
It was
said
into it or something. Yeah,
skill.
the into it skill. We need the +1.
Oh, into it. I see. Okay. Into it. Okay. Confirm. Work, please.
If it doesn't work, I'm gonna punch someone.
Yay!
Yay!
Minus condition. What condition?
I don't know.
Let's try anyways.
Time to find out.
And it's fine.
Oh!
I got
Energy.
energy?
We got no mushroom. What the
Oh
fuck?
well, I'll try again tomorrow. But at least I'm
Tomorrow is another day.
energized. I will do this as well. I want these people to like me. Yay! Okay, I have a home though. Yay!
I don't think the moving home reduced the timer though, sadly. It's just dumb.
Yeah. That kind of sucks, but oh well.
Oh, no, it did.
Did it?
Yeah, that's much bigger than it was before.
Oh. Nice. Feed a stray. Stray animal.
Oh, it'll bring some animal out of hiding? Are we about to get a fucking cat or something?
Cat. Stray fed. Awesome. You buy the cracks from
Okay.
a shot unit downstairs and crumble them up into a tray. Something moves in the shadows. That's
What
awesome.
happens if you wait, press
continue.
continue? Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, it's a cat.
The stray hops up onto a work surface and looks out of the unit's small window. It doesn't acknowledge your presence, it just sits there beside the tray of crumbled crackers, staring out at the low end. What is this cat's story? Are there more on the station? You haven't seen another in the low end, but in this vast megastructure that means little. There could be a whole colony of cats like this one down in the Warrens. You look at its sleek dark fur and sharp eyes. It doesn't look ragged, it looks at home. In fact, its presence in the unit makes you wonder if this is the stray's apartment which you are squatting in. Watch the stray. Though the stray is looking out at the station, you feel its attention on you, waiting for you to spring to your trap. You remain relaxed and watch as something flickers in its eyes, perhaps the reflection of a passing ship. The stray settles a little and starts eating, picking at the broken crackers. You don't remember ever having been this close to an animal. It triggers something in you, a recognition of a life, totally unlike your own, but still somehow connected, parallel, even interwoven. The stray licks crumbs from its fur. I'm gonna talk to the cat. The stray flicks their tail at the sound of your voice. It's hard to imagine the stray liking anything, or at least being vulnerable enough to admit it, but the stray's pleasure at existing here, in this place, shines through its every sinew. It is not that the stray is always happy on the eye, but that the stray is engaged by this place. It is alive here. You turn your eye to the window, the one that the stray looks out of, and you both watch the stars and the ships together. You feel something pass between you and the stray, a kind of acknowledgement of each other, a sense that each of you might share something with each other, a point of connection. Then all at once the stray yawns wide, hops down from the unit and brushes along your legs.
Yay!
Cat friend!
Cat friend.
Yay! And then it's just gone out through the unit door and back into the corridors of the low end. Cat friend! I can feed the stray.
Wait. Scene. Don't waste all your chits on the cat.
I will feed the cat again later.
Okay.
I will waste all of my money on the cat.
That's why I'm here, to regulate you.
I am awake and alive. I want something that gives me money.
Mushroom place does that, doesn't it?
I think so.
Or the Greenway place, whatever.
Yeah. I also need some mushrooms anyway.
Yeah, we need to get 3?
I think so. Yay!
That's 1.
Awesome.
Dos.
Please give me one more. Yes!
Tres.
That was easy.
Neat.
Okay, I swear there was something here that also gave me money.
Yeah, the Greenway place.
This where? This
Yeah,
place.
okay.
Sick. I'm gonna need to buy another vial of life soon.
Yeah.
Okay. Give the man his mushrooms. There we go. Haha. Ooh.
He's making up a recipe.
Yeah, he doesn't like to rush.
Fair enough.
Where? I just want to know how.
We still need to find where we make a ship mind. Oh wait, that's what we need to talk to the chef for about, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm just wondering. I'm just still trying to think about how I get to the ship with LEM and MINA.
What's that little ball one? The little glitchy ball.
Cass's table. Yeah, I can't do anything more here.
Oh.
That was where I got the ship mind. Maybe it's something here? I don't know. Scale the spoke. Spoke climber.
Yeah, maybe scale the spoke.
Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. I will go to bed for now. But feed the cat. I should probably eat, actually. There we go. Buy some rations. Nice. I will sleep. I like my new house. I have a cat. Everything is so much better with a cat. Oh, I got some good dice this time. I will climb this thing. Scale the spoke. Scale. Yay! I don't know what that did, but awesome. Oh, I can go up. Ascend to the hub. Oh wait, that's where the...
Ooh.
Isn't that where it's going?
Oh, yeah, that is where it should
That's
be.
the...
There it is, there it is. Yeah, the cereal dock.
That's kind of cool.
Ooh, trippy.
Okay. It's being loaded and prepped amongst the... Is it possible to find a way on board? Yes! It better
okay,
be!
we found it.
Yes!
Well done, Piscine.
Haha! Okay, I can definitely finish that tomorrow. Okay, what is this? The hub. Ooh. Access manifests. And space of socializing. Weightless wanderer. 13 cryo.
Oh, so there's more
even...
locations in this place.
Sorry?
There's more locations in this place, I think.
My goodness. This place is massive.
Yeah.
Okay, I suppose there's nothing more I can do today. I really need another vial of life.
Yeah, you need to start working.
I do. I suppose I can repair myself though if I have scrap. But it's probably
Can
just
you?
as easy to, yeah, self-repair.
Oh, okay.
I will photosynthesize first though.
Yeah, you really need that repair.
Yeah. I need like 40, 50.
I mean, does the scrap repair you all the way, do you know?
Hmm?
Does the scrap repair you all the way?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Only a little bit.
And how much do you need? You need 100?
I need 80.
Oh, 80.
I suppose I could do that. That'll give me nearly enough. I'm a trusted trader as well.
Cool.
That'll give me... Okay, so I'll only need to get 10 tomorrow and then I can buy my thingy.
Wait, oh my god, Basine.
What? What did I do?
No, there's nothing bad, but I just read what it said on the, for the clock. Go back out. Go to the new location it's given you.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna see what that is quickly. Fabricate ship mind!
Oh, it was there the whole time. Okay,
Yeah!
right, well, we can go speak to Neovent now.
Yes, but first I'm going to go up here and see what you wanted me to do. The clock. Okay. This one?
So,
Is this what you wanted me to look at?
no,
The clock.
when I saw the clock on the market we were at,
Oh.
I noticed that it said ship mind.
Oh.
Yeah, so that
I
was there the
see.
whole time.
That's kind of funny.
We
Okay.
we just weren't reading.
I'm really good at not reading.
I'm not much better.
Ship
All right, here we go.
mind!
Let me have a sip of my Dr. Pepper.
The event is ready to attempt imprinting. They want you to help.
Okay, here we go.
Sleeper must express plan before we begin.
Neovend is impatient. The prospect of being free of the vending machine clearly too much to take.
Shipmind has no output features. We will be mute until slotted.
Oh, so we're not going to be able to hear him speak in the ship mind.
Oh, you
I don't
won't
have to give him a new voice then.
You won't be able to speak?
Correct. Do not worry.
The servo motors in the machine begin to rev. Neovend's anxiety clear. Aw, buddy.
Ah.
First imprint shipmind, then slot imprinted shipmind into physical ports close to hunter nests. Once slotted, we'll track hunter at each. Tracking will find core nest, slot shipmind at core nest. Show hunter data to hunter. Hunter will conclude sentience. Hunter will invoke killer.
Me and Mum are going to keep tiling tomorrow. Nice. I hope you at least got
Fair
some
enough.
tiling done though.
Yeah. I hope we were motivating enough for you.
Motivation. And killer will.
Ill, yes.
The lights on the vending machine cycle as Neovend prepares. What if Neovend is the killer?
Huh.
That'd be a cool
That'd be
twist.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a lot done. You were very motivating. Yippee, I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Yes!
Physical ports likely sealed in old station. Will need keys. But yes, simple.
The vending machine rocks a little.
Any questions before imprinting?
Let's start.
You're not going to ask him anything?
No.
Alright. The sound of all the servo motors starting up at once is painful. The screeches rattle from the hard surfaces of the sealed dock and come back at all angles. Neoven better be quick, or Haven Age security will be here. Neoven's voice appears among the squeals, like a whisper carried by the wind.
Machine is not designed for this task. Few sensors, limited inputs. I work blind. Wish me luck.
In the top part of the compartment, a set of arms aligned with the ship mind, clunkily scraping against it.
Can I help?
Silence best.
Also, one sec.
Also, if machine ignite, put out fire.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Please don't set on fire.
The metal creaks as servos open the ship mind, its layers of silicon nested like an onion skin. Once open, the main arm of the machine rapidly shifts back and forth, realigning the microscopic components, accessing and rewriting them, imprinting Neovend into its physical form. As you watch the hypnotic motion with your mind, as you watch the hypnotic motion, your mind drifts to your own creation. What processes were used to emulate your mind, to copy the neural structures of that person, who, as far as you know, still sleeps in some distant facility? What was lost? In what ways are you a copy of that person? And in what ways are you something new? You know this much. You are a convenient loophole. A way of circumnavigating the illegality of sentient AI. After all, you are an emulation, not a true digital being. You are neurologically limited, still human. But what would you do, what would you become if you could escape this frame? Where then would the limits lie? The screeching stops. The machine powers down, dropping the bay into darkness. In the top compartment, the ship mind is whole again. You reach up and take it down, heavy and cold to the touch. Is Neovend inside this thing? Or did the process fail? There's only one way to know. Time to find a nest and slot them into.
Ah, I got an achievement. Insert mind. What's the weirdest thing you've ever gotten out of a vending machine? That's quite funny.
A hand.
A hand?
Yeah, my hand, because I reached up there.
That's quite funny. Okay, well I don't know what to do with this. I suppose I wait.
You just need to go into a nest, don't you?
I can't enter any nests. I've already
Is there one on the Greenway section?
Oh, that's true. No, I couldn't access
Okay,
any
a
because
minute.
it was all dark.
No.
Oh, well.
I'm not used to Neovend's
here we
voice.
go.
Like,
Seal hunter nest.
oh, cool.
They're over here. I suppose I'll go here. Unlock server unit. Oh, I have loads of those keys.
Yay!
Yay!
Finally found a use for them.
Finally. Right, can I plop them in now? Oh yes. Then I need to wait 3 days. Nice. Okay.
Oh, I think you need to go back there daily to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. I will try and remember to do that. I also just remember that I can sell some of these, so I'll probably quickly do that. So I can just buy my life juice. Sick. I think that's enough anyway. Yes.
Nice.
Woo! Awesome. I can live.
You can live.
I can live! I always just press end cycle and not start action. Oh, I still have an imprinted ship mind. Can I do this in multiple places then?
No, I think that's that's what you gotta go there daily. That's what I mean. To input it and output it.
I see what you mean now.
Yeah.
Alright. I can do both of them daily though, it seems like. Maybe. I'll unlock this and just see what happens. Maybe I can do both of them every day. Yes, I can. Ooh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh, that. Oh.
That's pretty cool.
There must be a third location then.
Yeah.
You can look for another one of those hexagon markers then.
Yeah, I'll have another quick look. Oh, there we go. That's it.
There we go.
Wow, that was easy.
Yeah.
Awesome. In you go. Sick. Continue. Woo! Things are happening.
Alright. Shall I read this then? Because I think it's going to be near the end.
Alright.
Alright. As you leave the nest, something flips. You find yourself inverted, floating, dragged by one arm through the cloud. The thread shifts and realign, as if they're leading you somewhere.
Look ahead.
You look up and see a corridor, a canyon, a street in the low end. On either side, buildings flicker with markers of activity. Sigils showing network access, data transfer, download, upload. Between them dance ghosts, protocols carrying or mirroring shadowing data. Sometimes silent, sometimes chaotic. This place moves unlike any digital space you ever imagined. Something strange is happening here. Ghosts? Something strange is happening? Who are you gonna call?
Not Ghostbusters.
Oh, well, that's pretty counterintuitive.
I don't think
Anyways.
they're in space.
Ah, that's a good point. You look down, expecting to see the heavy cylinder of the ship mine in your hand, but its place is an orrery,
Rory.
a sphere so bright it burns your eyes, is surrounded by rings and orbits other spheres, tracing silken lines through space. And as you look closer, still you pick out 1,000 sigils of 1,000 stations and ships, flowing like smoke, like dust. Then you see it. Below the stacked rooms, the units and apartments, the wires and the pipes, and the buzzing system that runs through it all.
This is scary.
In the warrens beneath the low end is the hunter's core nest.
Ooh,
This is where you must go.
I don't want to go there.
Well, apparently
Oh.
you have to. What the
Apparently
fuck?
I don't.
Apparently you don't.
No, I don't. Maybe it's over here. Maybe I need to finish all of these before I can get to it.
They keep reappearing though.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on, what's that? Was that a big circle one? Oh no, it's grayed out, never mind.
Yeah. Maybe up here has been unlocked. Because up there was locked. I shall find out. No, I still can't access it.
Okay, wait. Oh,
Yeah. That's how I unlocked that. I have no idea then. I can also upgrade myself. I can't do it from over here. Oh, there it is. Gain energy after any engage action. Reroll all of your dice once per cycle.
ooh, that's quite cool.
Or I can do Thrill Seeker, so I have all of them.
Oh, hang on a minute. I think I just realised what that mushroom collecting thing meant by condition. It meant your health. So if you got a negative outcome, you would have lost health.
Oh. That's not great.
So thankfully, you didn't get a negative outcome.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do this one so I have all of them.
Fair enough. You still got one upgrade point.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, I have. Dice action allows it. I'll do this one. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Inside
Oh wait,
the
that's it. The Warrens.
The Warrens? Oh, the nest. Okay, I see.
Yeah. I think a Warren is another name for a rabbit nest.
Oh.
Yeah. I know that because of Inscription, a game you should play.
Well, it looks like it's winning right now for the follower gold game.
Yeah, but as soon as Coop remembers, actually, as long as he doesn't remember until next stream,
It'll be fine.
it will be fine.
Alright, I suppose I should try. I'm gonna focus my energy on this. Up here. This way.
Okay, so you get tickets for them.
Yes, I'll focus on this first. This is my priority right now.
I don't know if you get the tickets, you then get a clock. But
I have no idea. I'm just gonna do this. Let us see what happens. Ah!
that was Caster.
Hello. Do you want to be
Alright,
caster?
I gotta try and remember. I was him last time.
Oh yeah.
I've got to try and remember his voice now. Quite the achievement, isn't she? Sindri Celis must be proud of you. You recognized the resonating voice of Caster immediately, and turned to see him, hooded and tucked into the shadows near the viewing platform.
Caster.
I see you remember our game. Good. He looks around, but the platform is clear. I'm afraid you'll have to wait for a rematch. Microgravity makes Tavla a little difficult. He smiles broadly. Caster walks out to stand beside you on the platform. The telltale clunk of magnetic boots accompanies his slow crossing. He notices you looking at them. I don't much like it up here, he explains. I hear there was some trouble at the Havenage shipyard when they announced the results of the crew lottery.
They screwed us.
Yeah. I know. He sighs, meeting your eye. An ugly business. Celis are too used to the way things work in the core. Exploitation is the only logic they know. He gestures out to the sidereal. You know why they built this monstrosity on the eye?
Control.
I'd say control. Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly. There is no corporate oversight out here. But that's not all. He stares at the pristine yellow hull. Celis built it here, says Caster gravely, because they didn't want anyone to know it exists. He rubs his forehead. And secrecy is something I cannot abide. He turns to face you. There are people loaded onto this ship as we speak. Sleeping people, locked in cryosleep like the person that you were emulated from. There are hundreds of them. And Celis wants to send them out to a planet at the edge of the settled systems, without anyone knowing where it is. But you, Sleeper, can do something about that. You are like me. You deal with data. You can read it right out of the air. With someone like you on that ship, secrecy isn't a problem. You can ping back whatever I need whenever I need it. As long as you are on board.
As long as you get my husband and his daughter on board too.
Your husband?
Well, as the sleeper, he's my husband. But I know in reality he's your husband, don't you worry.
Good. Good. I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure.
Don't worry. I'm not after your husband.
Alright, good. With you on the sidereal, and with some minor modifications, he pauses.
You can be my eyes and ears. I will keep track of Celis's grand project through you. In short, says Castor, stretching, I can get you on board, Sleeper, but I'm going to need you to help me.
Who are you? I don't want to say what if I disagree, because I don't
Yeah,
disagree.
because we ain't disagree. I am a concerned party. Someone who likes to know what is happening when it is happening, not afterwards.
It's not just me.
Yes,
Yes, he knows.
your friend LEM. That can be arranged. It is difficult, but not impossible. The condition is, of course, that you go too.
Of course.
Don't forget Mina.
Yeah, we need Mina as well.
We need to have our happy little family.
Yes.
Castor clunks closer to the window, watching the tugs wheeling around the sidereal.
It's a simple offer, and the only one that will get you on that ship. Please consider it. He turns back, silhouetted against the ship. But to make it happen, I need your assistance. As I said, there is a Celis Foundation ship docked in the now empty shipyard. I need the data from its servers. This will allow me to produce the IDs necessary for your transit.
Ooh.
Castor looks over his glasses at you. Anime, this guy's definitely a weeb. I remember he did like the fingers on his glasses pop-up thing as well.
Yeah.
Last time we saw him.
The weeb.
The weeb.
Oh.
Celis aren't stupid, though. Their ship is totally isolated from the station. You'll need to get on board if you want access to their air-warped servers. Once you have the data, meet me at your friend's unit so we can give him the good news. He smiles. I noticed his importance to you and the little one. So cute. Don't you be calling my husband cute. You call him cute? Oh yeah, I get to call him cute, man. Come on, then, come on. We're gonna fight. Come on. Come on.
Don't mess with Pyre's husband.
You don't extract the data before the Sidereal Horizon hub, then I will get the message. We have other options, but you are certainly my preferred one. But be sure when you act, Sleeper. Once you take the data from Celis, you'll set off a series of events that will likely be hard for you to untangle yourself from.
Uh-oh.
Either way, I recommend you stop asking around here. You are bringing a lot of attention to yourself. Castor glances around, as if to emphasize his point. There are only a handful of cycles until departure, Sleeper.
Uh-oh.
Make your decision.
My decision is made.
With that, Castor marches off. Marches back off the platform, the sound of his mag boots fading away, leaving you to contemplate the sidereal horizon and the part it may play in your future.
Okay, what do I do?
Oh, now you've
there
got a
it is.
timer. Fuck.
Okay, I have a little while. Okay, how do I do it?
We're gonna go back to the shipyard where the sidereal was before.
Okay. Descend! Alright, what do I need to do? Oh. I'll talk to you in a minute. I've got more important things to do.
No.
No.
There we are.
Ship? There we go. This is what I need to do.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do either.
Okay.
Oh, we should do the last one, actually. Look. You got like 3 pluses there.
Oh, yes. I can finish that tomorrow,
Whoa.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to also do this. Yoink. Bypass. I was kind of hoping this was the data he was talking about, but it kind of makes sense that it isn't.
Yeah.
Okay, I suppose I
Be
should
too convenient.
Yeah.
I was going to speak to Emphasis.
You also
Emphasis
voice Empress,
preparing
don't you?
Yep, yes I do. It's fine, it's fine. His voice isn't hard, so.
Yeah. Not like Neo Vent.
No, well, I'm going to be changing his voice soon enough.
Emphas is preparing his gorilla caps. He has had to heavily adapt to this recipe, he says, but the smell is already incredible. It emanates from a strange purplish white bulb you have never seen before, and he is slicing it finely.
Ooh. I have a big butt bruise from my bag. Oh, that's annoying. Your bag too heavy or too tight?
What bruise where?
Oh, Leo was saying in chat. No.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah.
where?
It hits
Oh, your
my
leg.
Oh, is it like a side bag?
Yeah, like a book bag or something.
Mm. I know when I have
I
my
remember I had a book bag back in primary. I quite like book bags.
I've got like a side bag which I normally have around my shoulder. And I normally just like kind of just hold it so it doesn't flap about.
Fair.
It hurts. Wear your side bag on the other way. On the other side. I have a
Messenger bag.
type thing. What is a messenger bag?
No idea. I'll look that up real quick.
Oh yeah, that's like a side bag kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Just kind of like hold it down when you're walking. I assume it's like
I've got like a little satchel. Goes around the shoulder as well.
little bags.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer coat pockets to be honest, but my mum said I had to get some kind of bag to store it in because can't bring a coat everywhere apparently. Huh.
Oh wait, pictures have been sent. Oh, Benix's prom outfit.
Ooh, hang on. I must see. Aww.
That is so cute. Hydrate out of stock. I don't know why it's out of stock for you. It doesn't like you specifically. Oh, flowers. Bennick's face reveal. Immediate distraction.
Yeah.
Jellyfish! Oh my god, your jellyfish are so cute. Wrong channel. Jellyfish in the main channel. Jellyfish.
Gemlyfish.
They're so
Dimsh.
cool. I should probably have some jellyfish in my room. You know, I should make more of an oceanic theme in my room, I think.
Do you have any decoration in your room?
I have like stuff, but I don't have any like I've got like posters and things, but I don't have any like purposeful decoration like Leo has.
I've never had a poster.
You've never had a poster?
No.
Dang.
Yeah.
You should get a poster.
I never really asked for much.
I should get some shark and ocean decor.
Whenever I wanted something, I always just waited until my birthday or Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I normally do. Or or if it's like cheap enough, I'll get it myself. Alright. Emphas.
Alright,
Ready
yeah.
for food.
He brushes and slices the mushrooms, and then places them in the work with the sliced bulb and the oil. They caramelize there. In the... What? Ah, fuck.
The
wok.
work.
With the sliced bulb and the oil. They caramelize there, in that well-worn crucible. He adds liquids, transparent and opaque, and then turns down the heat. A sprinkle of leaves is the final touch.
Food! I'm gonna get planets and hang them. That's pretty cool. I'm ready for food.
Space. Space. Space.
Space!
Space. You ever played Portal 2?
Of course.
Good. Sorry, I just had to check. It's amazing game.
Wait, I think I have a... Let's go to my room. I have a portal gun.
Ooh.
It's up here.
Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, my apologies for doubting you, good sir.
How dare you doubt my portal playability. Anyway.
We have a moment, Sleeper. He smiles. Do you have a story? Something in the scent of the food gives you a feeling of nostalgia. Something distant and melancholic. It seems like the story should match that feeling somehow, and maybe you'll feel better for telling it.
Story time. Pyre and Finn's
What the hell-
laugh.
is this guy brainwashing us?
Absolutely. A laugh so different but so amazing. Ah, thank you.
I mean, my laugh sometimes sounds like a snake with that thing.
I mean,
I don't know why I do it.
sometimes I laugh like a fire alarm. I try not to on stream though. Sometimes I just squeak.
I do get a bit too. I do squeak sometimes when I laugh too hard, but hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon.
But it would be funny.
Oh please, my squeak. I don't want to squeak.
Squeak.
Ah.
Recall your oldest memories. I'm not going to tell another sleeper story.
You start by explaining that you are emulated from a person. Many of your memories are left behind. Perhaps it is an intentional part of the process, a way of keeping sleepers ignorant and malleable, or perhaps it is a side effect of the imperfect emulation. You admit that you don't really know. What you do know is that some memories survive, and that on occasion they come back to you, like shadows passing overhead. You detail one recurring memory, which, despite returning to you with enough regularity for you to think it familiar, always fades as quickly as it arrives. You struggle to explain the feeling of being whole for a moment that comes with this memory, and that how the wholeness slips away to leave you feeling like you have forgotten something important, but just can't bring it to mind. Empus nods throughout, cooking as he does, with deft and skillful movements. You start to trail off when you realize you can't find the words to explain how the memories you do have feel like both yours and someone else's at the same time, and how that always fills you with a certain sadness. Sadness of remaining forever unknown, even to yourself. Empus finishes cooking and meets your eye. I'm sorry, sleeper, for your troubles. He puts the wok to one side. I appreciate you sharing with me. He smiles. I hope it lightens you a little. He passes you a bowl and heaps the girolles into it, the yellow colour mixing with the pale sauce and haws and blooms. Eat.
Eat!
Eat.
Eat!
The dish is delicious, filling. It warms you as you eat in a way you weren't even sure your body could be warmed. It is a small mercy. You think that SNARP left you this pleasure. Many of the features of frames are there to stimulate human experience. You know that much. Emulated minds cannot be rewired, so their need for embodied experience must be met. That is why you breathe even when you do not need air. Without that simulation, the sensation of drowning would be unbearable. Food serves as another purpose. Your frame is able to metabolize it, to produce energy from the raw material. Vitamins and minerals are excess, of course. Your frame only needs raw power. So much is wasted, and yet while you eat this food and feel the warmth, nothing feels wasted. It all means something to you. As you finish, Emphas takes the bowl, the last of his cleaning. He smiles at you, and neither of you feel the need to say anything more. Instead, you simply exchange nods and walk your separate ways back into the bright market, somehow changed.
That was
Oh,
very
that's cool.
cool. And I'm full.
We eaten. We eated it.
Woohoo! That was interesting.
Indeed.
I reckon tomorrow I can finish getting the stuff I need.
Do you want to do anything else, or are we just going to focus on Lem and Mina now?
I think I'm just going to focus on Lem and Mina.
Then I think we'll probably be ending Citizen Sleeper on the stream then.
That is terrifying. Oh, I can't bluff past security anymore.
I guess you gotta do the other one.
Yeah. Lemon Mina!
We love Lem and Mina. We love my little family.
Ah! No, I'm just going to use the 6. I know it gives me +1.
Wait,
but I just
no.
want- What?
Scene. You
It's
didn't
fine.
need to. Okay.
Oh.
That's not even why I was trying to tell you to save it. I was just trying to tell you to save it because you only had 1 bar left to fill.
It's fine.
But you did it. I
I'm
think.
assuming. Okay, so I've got the data.
So now you just need to. Oh yeah, so now you just need to go to Caster.
Where is Caster? Oh, he said to meet with Lemon Mina.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Aha. Do you want to voice Caster and I'll voice Lemon Mina?
Yeah. When you arrive at Lem and Mina's unit, Caster is already waiting outside, leaning beside the door. Forgive me, Sleeper, but Celis is already buzzing with news of the breach. I was expecting you.
Will this work?
Don't worry. The breach cannot be traced to the specific IDs I am about to create.
Wonderful.
Caster reaches into her pocket and produces a sleek green and white hand terminal. The data, please.
Hand it over.
You hand over a drive with the data, and Caster fishes around for a converter cable to hook it up. He slots it into the terminal, and after some whirring, a set of 2 transparent films marked with numeric sequences are produced. 2 tickets to an uncertain future. Caster smiles to himself. The child will go with Lem, of course. He pockets them. These are yours. But first, he holds out a white cube. Your side of the deal.
What is it?
Something to help us make use of you. He passes you the square, and you rest it in your palm. A small white perfect cube. Suddenly you feel a sharp pain, and flinch. The cube jumps from your hand and rattles along the walkway. You look at Caster apologetically.
Uh-oh.
Caster smiles. Not to worry. It has done its job. Now it is for you to do yours. You look down and see a tiny pin prick in the center of your palm. Nothing sinister. Caster puts the terminal away. This way, we can keep track of you and the sidereal horizon.
I mean, I did agree to this, so I can't
Yeah.
say I didn't agree to this. Whatever you need to do. Just let Lemon Mina be
Excellent.
safe.
Yeah. Caster hands you the transparent films, and you see shimmering portraits of you and Lem flickering beneath the surface. Go give them the good news. And he reaches across and buzzes the unit.
Lem slides open the door.
My husband.
Half dressed in his gear. Sleeper, what brings you up here? Come in. He beckons you inside. You look to the side, expecting to see Caster, but the wall is empty.
Oh, he's just gone then, okay.
Unit is cleaner, better organised than last time. Lem sits at the thin bar and gestures for you to sit. Mina's with some of the local kids. Someone has started doing lessons down the way. She seems to like it. Sit. You sit at the bar. What's up, Sleeper? I want to tell him now. I have some news.
Yeah.
Out with it then. Rethink things? No! I have Celis ideas.
Here we
for
go.
this.
Oh.
You have... Lem freezes. How? He blinks rapidly as if to wipe you from his vision. Does that mean... We're leaving. Lem stands up and paces around the unit. We have to pack. He starts laughing. Holy poop, we have to pack! He turns back to you and smiling. How the hell did you swing this, Sleeper?
Oh, I love seeing you happy. I love seeing you happy.
I made a deal. What a deal! Colour me impressed! You show him the ID films and he whistles at the portraits. Impressive stuff! He pats you on the shoulder. You should stay until Mina gets home. We can tell her together. Yes! Why would you ever say I have to go? I have nothing else to do. The buzzer goes. That'll be her. That was quick.
Yeah, well, talk about the devil.
That'll be her. Lem gets up and opens the door, and Mina, a bundle of energy and life, rushes into the room. Robot, she shouts. Lem picks her up. Mina, you won't believe what they brought us. You flash her the passes, and she looks confused. We're going away after all, Meanie. He lifts up her above her head. Oh, that big, beautiful ship. Mina screams and Lem laughs. He puts Mina down and she runs over to you and hugs your legs. I love you, robot, she says so quietly. I love you too. And a while later, when you leave, you don't even think to check for caster by the door until it's too late. You stop and turn, halfway down the walkway, but there's nothing there. Even that little white cube is gone. So you keep walking, back through the low end, deep in thought, excited and scared all at once. The running game. Whatever it takes to get tickets. Do I just go to the ship now?
Are we not going to bother with Neovend? We've just got him in our pocket.
Yeah, I don't care. He's coming with us.
Fair enough then. We'll find
Yo,
him a place.
What do I do? Maybe I just wait till tomorrow. I've still got plenty of cycles before it leaves anyway.
Oh wait, it's the
They're not just going to leave just because we now have tickets.
Yeah, that's true. I suppose we still need to wait a couple of cycles.
Yeah.
Okay. Escape on the sidereal. I'll keep that toggled though.
Yeah.
Alright, I suppose I'll go and see whatever Neoven wants then. I don't need that anymore. Okay. Don't need any of that. Where is Neoven? I've forgotten.
the Warren place.
Mm. Was this again? I only really went here once. Oh no, I didn't.
Gambling.
Yeah, awesome. I don't need gambling. I can't afford a stabilizer right now. This was the place I didn't really go to. And that's just how I get a ship mined. I don't need another one.
Better not. I think you've gone past it.
Probably. I'm seeing what this is. Oh yeah.
Oh, we've been here before.
Hmm. Where is the Warren? Oh, it's here.
Oh, yeah, the Warrens.
Ooh, those are all dangerous. I'll do one. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, I should have done the one on the left.
Oh, oops.
Oh,
I
well.
can do the one on the left tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nice. Sick. I suppose I shall sleep. And cycle. There's nothing more for me to do. I suppose. Oh, I'm
I suppose
starving.
we could feed the. Okay, no, I was going to say feed the stray, but you need to feed yourself first.
Yeah. How am I starving? I swear it was all the way up here. Weird.
No idea.
Hmm. I suppose I'll get a little bit of money as well.
Wait, do you want to go left? You get energy from that.
Oh wait, can I?
Yeah, you get energy from.
Oh yeah, I misread that. I'm just really stupid. Yoink. I suppose I'll just.
Oh, you get
use-
cryo as well. Look at that.
Oh, nice. Just do this. Sick. Okay.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna keep just checking this every day.
Yeah,
just
good
to be sure.
idea.
Yeah. Okay, so that's where I need to go because it's tracking there. So I'll just come back
Yeah.
there every day just to be sure. Alright, so I suppose I'll just do the Neovend thing then for now.
He's the only other character I'm interested in, yeah.
Yeah, Neovend is the second main character.
Indeed.
Suppose I'll just do this. The nest has been found. Core nest. Oh, there we go.
Go on,
Okay.
Earbend. Hack.
Woo!
Watch him just get destroyed. I'm going to fight this thing by myself.
Nothing has changed. Has something gone wrong? Wow! What are you?
Oh, I think that's Neovend.
Ooh.
Alright. The voice I wanted to give him was I gave to the chef. So I'm gonna have to think of another voice real quick.
Okay. But while you think of another voice, I'm really quick to get to the toilet. I will be one
Okay.
moment. Right back.
Alright, yeah, I figured out my voice. What are you doing, Leo? What are you making? You a fish? What kind of fish are you? A clownfish? That is probably one of the worst fish to pick. And I apologize for saying that, but they're not as innocent as you might think they are. They're very... I assume you know what clownfish are really like then. Okay, let you be Nemo.
Why are we Nemo?
Leo wants to be Nemo.
Alright, you have fun with that, Leo. I believe in you.
Right, ready?
Yes.
Sleeper, I am here. The voice is soft, gentle, like flowing water, and yet you recognize it immediately.
Damn it. Blub blub. Oh, I meant to
Blub
go
blub
angry.
indeed.
Blub blub.
Blub blub. Wait, is that like a slur or something for scene?
Blub blub.
Are non-fish people allowed to say it?
I'll let you off on this one occasion.
Alright. I'll be careful with saying it from now
Yes,
on.
you be careful with that phrase.
Yeah, I apologize. At first, you struggle to understand what you are looking at. Threads cycle endlessly, sending ripples through the cloud, drawing data in like a weaver. Masses of data surge in and out of the nest, a loop with no end. And there, at its center, the ship mind. But not the ship mind any longer. A sphere, spinning around another sphere, around another sphere, around another sphere,
And another
around another sphere. An orrery of cycles and systems, a map, and then behind and above, a figure, hands among the strings like a puppeteer.
Neovent?
Navigator now. But yes, I was the one inside that machine.
Neovent.
Navigator's face, their head, is a flowing shape of interstellar material. I am indebted to you. That head bows. But first, we must ready ourselves. Their hands trace orbits as they speak. Hunter will soon approach. It knows I am within its nest.
Ready what?
And then Hunter is there. Before you can think, before you can speak.
Entities, please.
Hunter's head spins wildly.
Please protect these material. Accidents, protected.
I like your voice for Hunter.
Thank you. I'm trying to make it different to Neo Ben, but it's a bit similar.
Only a little bit.
Yeah. Hunter's threads surge for you, and Navigator. A storm of fine tentacles, searching for gaps, weaknesses, cracks which they can crowd into and tear apart.
Pyre, how?
Robot practice, I don't know, I like robots. I like doing the robot voice, so
Voice practice.
yeah. Tell you what, I've never really done any voice training or anything,
Really?
but yeah, but I remember I would always, or almost daily, I would sing sea shanties, and that's probably why my voice is so low.
Probably.
Yeah.
I should have done that. Oh, if only.
Bobots.
Bobots. Strike.
Punch him! Punch him!
Punch!
You focus a blade of light which slices through them, driven forward by your mind, but your replacements keep coming, faster than you can react. You look to Navigator in desperation. Navigator is whirling their arms like a centrifuge, and a sphere is gathering there, data feeding into it from the nest, sucked together by the force. They position it like a shield between them and the threads. Hunter's threads break its surface, seeking, tasting, their winding forms refracted within. You feel a surge pass through all the threads, not just those in the sphere, but those wrapped around you. All three of you hang in the black together for a moment, strung together like tangled marionettes.
Identifying an identity. Identifying an entity.
Oh,
Identifying an entity.
I think it's trying to identify the entity.
Really now?
I'm not sure.
Hunter twitches, their strange head gently rotating like a terrible moon.
Type protocol identified obsessive tendencies, modified routines. Baseline reasoning in 3 of 5 6 segmentations. Recommend invoke killer.
The head freezes and then rotates in the opposite direction.
In invoking killer would eliminate protocol if protocol eliminates its primary function cannot be performed. Therefore, recommend do not invoke killer.
No,
Oh dear.
we wanted it to do that.
I knew they'd have a failsafe for this.
No.
The switch in direction again.
Reasoning proves sentience. Sentience beyond legal bounds must be eliminated. Recommend invoke.
Navigator pulls you away from the hunter. The threads that grabbed you drifting away like seaweed. The protocol's head keeps spinning back and forth with increasing frequency.
Is it gonna blow up?
It seems Hunter cannot invoke killer. Neoben's, no. Navigator's voice is still strange, familiar and yet distant.
What happened to it?
It is looping, Navigator whispers. Unable to reach a conclusive position. It has deviated from its programming, such that loops can no longer be prevented. Navigator produces a model of 2 spheres rotating around each other, as if to demonstrate.
Thanks for showing me what a loop means.
Yep, thanks, bud. I will monitor it, but it is unlikely to be able to counter the loop. Its core programming and reasoning make this an impossible position to resolve.
That sounds good for us.
It does, but hopefully it doesn't, figure out a solution.
Yeah.
You look back at the hunter, its head a blur of rotations and counter-rotations, and feel a pang of guilt.
Is it suffering?
I don't feel guilty for this thing.
I mildly do.
It doesn't have feelings, surely. This is a more complex query than you know. To suffer, it must be sentient. Truly sentient. Not just non-conforming. Not just illegal. The limits people place on the programs they create are there to comfort, to protect. to imply the kind of certainty the law requires. Navigator's face shimmers with the starlight. But in reality, they are placebos for the problem of sentience.
What about you?
Me? I know myself to be conscious. I know myself to respond to stimulus. I know myself to reason. That is either sentience or the illusion of sentience. And for me, the entity in question, the distinction becomes a moot point. To misquote, I think I am thinking. Therefore, I am thinking. I don't like how they're just butchering cogito ergo sum, but okay.
But I do kind of like that quote as well. That is very interesting.
Yeah.
B-I-U. Blub.
Oh, blub.
Blub.
Oh, blub. Ah.
Ah! Pyre said the blub blub.
I'm not allowed to say that. The
No.
fish people are after me. They're coming for me. Help me, please.
I forgot about that one. Pyre has perished.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Pyre.
They brought me back
Yippee!
by sacrificing a small salamander.
The salamander.
It's the only animal I could think of that relates to fire.
Not even like a Komodo dragon.
Nah, salamander.
Salamander.
Do you know why they're related to fire, actually?
Why?
Because when, like, back in the old days when they would put fire into, like, firewood, they'd get this firewood from near lakes, and inside the firewood, salamanders would lie. So when they put the firewood into the actual fire, salamanders would scurry out.
But the
And that's where it comes
salamanders
from.
okay?
I don't know.
Awesome. Thanks for that bit of information.
No worries. I was not made to be like this. I am a navigator, a repository of routes and orbits, a calculator of slingshot trajectories, a predictor of solar flares, radiation, micrometers. Oh, micrometeors. Navigator stretches their arms wide, and whole solar systems operate before them, the music of spheres. But I was rewritten. That much is obvious from my routines. By whom and for what, I do not know. I had to shed so much to fit into the memory of that vending machine. Their starlight dims, and so here we are, in darkness.
What now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Navigator glides back towards the nest, and the ship mine at its center, ignoring the looping hunter. Come, I should return to the ship mine. I have enjoyed my freedom, but we are taking a risk every moment we stay connected.
Why?
Navigator turns, all shimmering liquid light. Killer has not been invoked, but they still remain. Somewhere else on this station. It is the true danger.
Ooh.
They look up towards the glowing hub at the center of the eye. I suspect the killer is there, among the old mainframes. If we ever wish to be safe in this place, we must eliminate the threat, through force or diplomacy. That begins to separate, unwinding into the orb of the ship mind. Take me there, sleeper. We will finish this, and be free.
Woo!
As Navigator dissolves, you turn back to the frozen hunter, floating at some distance now, stood straight-legged and static, a strange creature looping endlessly in the dark.
That's very unsettling.
I imagine it would be. Imagine you come across that as a random sleeper.
And
Like,
just
another sleeper arrives and they see that.
yeah, and just the thought of it existing there forever.
Yeah, I could. This is why I would never, ever, like, choose immortality if the option was given to me
Yeah.
to sit somewhere, like, because the universe will die at one point. That's inevitable.
Yeah.
I do not want to be sitting in the darkness, even if I'm just a soul, an empty soul sitting in the darkness. I will go insane.
Yeah, that would be awful.
Yeah.
There's nothing more for me to do today. I guess I sleep.
Oh. Now what?
Now what?
You want to feed the stray?
Yes. Eat, cat. Okay. Good night.
You will.
Is it nearly time?
I think you still got like a couple of cycles.
Yeah, I should probably make sure I get enough money so I can get another life juice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, you still need to wait at least 5 days.
Access
Oh,
mainframe.
okay. Maybe Neoven could have got us on board.
Maybe.
You eating something?
Leo redeemed hydrate.
Oh,
Make sure we're staying
actually, in
hydrated.
fairness, I probably shouldn't need. I do need this actually. Yeah.
Yeah, after all that talking.
Thank you, Leo.
You slip into the cloud as easy as blinking. Oh, it's Navigator again. I
Shall I
suppose this is you then.
take over then? Yeah.
Do you want me to do the narration and you do the Navigator?
It's alright. My voice isn't that tired.
Okay.
Navigator is beside you, their sphere casting light into the strange darkness here. This is not how a mainframe should look. A center, a point of connection. The object in front of you is severed, cut off. A rootless, branchless tree. Only the trunk remains.
Is Killer even here?
Quiet, Navigator hisses, and then you see it. Like a blade in the dark, an edge slicing through the void. It glides along at a distance and winks out. I hope this thing is fucking cool. Please be cool. Then it appears again. Elsewhere, gliding once more, searching.
Is it looking? It's looking for us. What is it? What is it? Woo!
Oh, I expected something a bit. I was expecting something big and humanoid and brutish.
Yeah, it's just kind of like Hunter, but mildly different.
With a knife head. I was expecting the sharp head. I won't lie. I
Yeah.
was expecting a sharp head, but not like a literal just blade.
Yeah.
It's a dog with a blade head. Anyway, the moment you make a sound, the edge leaps closer, and you see now it is not an edge, but the ridge of a long, sharp head, like a shark.
Shark.
Oh, like you, Basine! Like you! Oh my god! It glides past, closer now, and you see it into the voids where its eyes should be. You and Navigator exchange looks, both thinking the same thing. It is blind.
Ooh.
Is it programming? How does programming have eyes? Have sight?
Don't
Whatever.
question it.
Killer crosses between you two, smooth as a razor, then disappears. It flickers back in, further away now, and you move closer to Navigator to talk. You saw it too, then? Killer has been blinded.
How?
Unclear. This protocol has been running for decades, well past its operational limit. Navigator's sons dull as they drop their voice to a whisper. This may give us an advantage over the protocol. You flinch as the silent killer appears closer and glides past you, its empty sockets open wide. You turn to Navigator and notice something strange. The orrery of spheres is collapsing. The orbits, usually round and even, are decaying. The spheres are following spiral paths, condensing on a central point. Navigator is noticing it too. They go to shift their position to better direct the spheres, but they cannot. Whatever is drawing the orrery together is holding them in place. They look at you, suddenly, desperate, frantic.
Get out!
You go to speak, but the killer appears between the two of you. Gliding through the gap, Navigator freezes, and you see them framed in the empty socket. You realize now, if Navigator cannot move, and it is only a matter of time before one of Killer's sweeps brings them directly through Navigator. And time is not a problem for a protocol that has been running for decades.
Uh-oh.
You look desperately around for a solution, for a way to extract Navigator from the mainframe. Then you see it. 3 branches, the last 3 thin and spindly, feeding the mainframe a thin diet of power and data.
I'm going to break down the entire fucking, like, mainframe of the core. Or
That
the
was-
eye, sorry.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Break these and the mainframe collapses, once and for all, severing the connection, shattering the hardware. Whatever it takes, they must be broken. But they are encased in something. A glassy layer of protection. You'll need to unlock access before snapping them from the mainframe for good. You look at Navigator, trying to reassure them without speaking, and then you blink back to reality. That expression of fear and an afterimage that slowly fades. You must act quickly.
Oh.
Do you need more? Do you need to find something else?
Maybe. No, how do I
Oh, I
get
need more of those
these?
keys. Oh no!
Oh, we have to leave Neoven's, like, to fend for himself against this shark dog thing.
Apparently. Oh, maybe I get them here. Keynode. I have 4. Wait, I'm gonna see if
Okay.
there's any that has like 1 or something. 5. They're probably all gonna be really high. Yeah.
So 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, well I
Damn.
have a 4. I got one.
Oh, yeah, hang on. You got a
Hopefully I don't need all 3 of them.
Obviously, you had a +1.
Yeah.
If you put that into the if you put the 4 into the 5, you could have had that, and then if you
Oh.
put the 3 into the 4. Oh well.
It's fine. Okay, yeah, I
There you
need all
go.
3 of them.
Yeah, we should probably get them next time,
Mm,
next cycle.
yeah, okay. I will do that. Okay.
I really don't want to leave Neoven like this now.
No, neither do I. Hopefully I'll get a...
You just need a 5
Oh,
for that
what?
one. Oh,
Whatever. It works. It worked. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it worked.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
A glint,
A
like
glint.
a light travelling... Oh,
are you
wait.
doing this or?
I suppose I'll do it?
Okay.
You've been doing a lot. A glint like a light travelling along the edge of a wave fills your eyes.
Oh.
Then the blade follows, a long head with 2 dead sockets slipping towards you in silence. You freeze, hoping it will pass you by, hoping that you will not simply slice through you like air. The blade head nears, slides past you, almost. It nicks you, grazes you. You are desperate to cry out, to call out. But you hold your silence and simply watch the blind eyes of the killer glide past, empty of all thought. Then the blade winks into the dark, and you are alone again. Now you cry out. That was scary.
I was wondering what that device beside, like, the freeze beside it meant.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something you were able to do the whole time.
Yes, I think so. Oh well.
That's fine.
Now I know, and I just need a
Well,
3.
I didn't even know about this whole other dimension, so...
It's fine. I just need a 3. Well, I have 2 1s. I wonder if there's anything I can do over here. I think there's some stuff I can do over here that's safe. I'll do one thing over here. I'll do this. Get me some money. I need to try and save up. Ooh, yes. To buy a life juice.
Yeah.
To be honest, I could probably sell all my data. Like the Yatagan and Havanage
Oh, yeah.
data, because I don't think I'm
Probably
going to
don't
need
need
that
it
anymore.
Yeah.
Where can I sell this to? I probably should sell all of it, because I can't imagine I'm going to need it anymore.
No, I mean, we're already close to the end.
Mm.
Up to you if you want to revisit this game.
I might in my own time.
Yeah.
Where?
I mean, I said that, but then I never did.
I may. We'll see. But
I didn't want to be separated from them.
the only true ending.
Yeah.
Where did I sell? I don't think I can sell the Neo-Event data anywhere, but this is where I sell this one. The Yatagan data. And that should at least be able to get me another life juice. Yeah.
If each one's 10, then yeah, you'll be
yeah.
fine.
Cool. 94. Okay, I can definitely buy another life juice. Where is it? Nope, not there.
Neat.
Oh yeah, that's where I sell the others.
Oh, there you go. Happy accident.
Alright.
That was my nickname back in the day.
Happy accident.
Yeah, my dad called me that all the time.
Aya.
Oh, it's funny because he left me. He didn't actually call me that, don't worry.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm alright.
glad.
But he did leave me. So,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's alright. I'm poking fun, so it's fine.
That's always the best way to deal with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to photosynthesize. I'm gonna leave it one more cycle before I use my life juice. That's not what I meant to do.
One time you miss pressing the end cycle button.
I will either press... I just press the wrong button all the time. Okay, I have a 3
perfect, you
and
got
a...
both.
So I can do this.
You got everything you need.
I do. Okay.
You can bypass or you can just do them normally.
Yeah, and 3 cycles as well. Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
You've already done that one, haven't you?
No, I
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, I'll use a 3. Just because I want to save my 5 for something else. Cool. Now I have all the keys I need. Done that one.
Don't know why they felt the need to make them all in separate bits.
I suppose it's because it's the 3 branches here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the actual 3 physical branches in the map, which is... I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also mean you're not just sat here dragging them into the same one, I suppose. I need to use my life juice on that one then.
Don't think that's gonna work.
Nah. Okay, we did it. Now what?
Now back to the mainframe.
Ooh,
Oh wait, no, maybe back to the. Oh wait.
yeah,
Oh,
this
this
is it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Killer is dead. Oh, I see. Catch
Or
killer.
you can either catch it or kill it.
Kill it.
Considering
I'm killing it.
you killing it, okay.
Sorry, you were
So
gonna
we don't
say
have much
something.
time. Yeah, we don't really have much time, so
Yeah, I just want to kill it. Killer is dead.
alright, here we go. After this, after all we're done with Navigator, I think you'll be taken over. Because then after that, it's just LEM.
Ah!
As you blink into the cloud, you see the last flickers of life from the mainframe. The vast machine once ran with the whole station, span it up, directed and processed the flow of energy, water, and data. This all sounds very important. What have we done?
This sounds like I've done something very bad.
For the lives of thousands of people. Now
Uh-oh.
is finally dead. Oh dear.
Have I done something very wrong?
Well, we don't have to worry about it. We're not going to be on the eye for much longer.
I hope this isn't an ending.
No, I don't think it is.
Okay.
Not yet, at least. Navigator is beside you, and you both watch as the branches flash and twist, like forked lightning, until they recede and fade. Killer flickers across the scene, blindly flailing as the system breaks down. They thrash and blink in and out all around, parts of them disappearing with each return, until only the blade-like head remains, and then that too is broken. It all goes dark, Erlen's eyes now without a center, and yet it is unmoved by the change. Along the rim, the master control points that Erlen, the haven edge, that Haifa, installed runner strong and steady, puppeteering the station from its periphery. So it's still functioning then. Okay.
Good.
We didn't endanger the eye.
Ooh.
This was a long time coming, says Navigator, drifting faintly around you in a lazy orbit, as if to shake off their imprisonment. Killer had been wandering blind for so long. This place was their domain and prison, and they had followed their directives for the many decades they roamed here. They cut the threads of the mainframe, executed its administrator's AI, and then kept slicing. At some point, they cut away their own ability to see, to sense, to taste, to speak, and yet they kept cutting, until only those 3 threads remained. From millions that once thrummed here, only their blindness and chance kept them from making those final 3 fatal cuts. Pretty convenient that those 3 final cuts, or 3 final lines, across the millions that were there, were all just conveniently in a little, like a Y shape.
Yeah, all together. Nicely arranged.
Yeah. There is a ceaseless violence in that kind of system that creates beings like this. Those that will execute commands endlessly, even to their own destruction. It is good you ended it here.
Yippee!
It's the cloud now.
Ooh. You watch the data points of the station spin around you, blending with the fixed stars. There's something satisfying about finally wrenching the last threads of control from this central point. It was little more than a ghost by the time you reached it, but this place deserves to be haunted by better ideas than a totalizing system of control.
Navigator floats beside you. It is free now. This station no longer presents a hazard for illegal entries like me. They turn to you, their face a cloud of shimmering light. In fact, in time, perhaps it can be a refuge. A refuge? That sounds like something of value. Something worth building. A dark shape passes across your vision. A distant curve of something like smoke or oil. A fluid, shifting tank of total darkness. The Greenway, says Navigator, following your line of sight. It was cut off at the moment of collapse, so Hunter or Killer could never reach it. Now it is closed off to us, separated from the cloud.
What system is inside it?
Oh, have we killed Greenway?
I don't. No. He said that was cut off during the collapse, which was forever ago.
Oh, right.
It may be totally dark, or perhaps some other old protocols are isolated there. Navigator turns to you. And we have now seen what decades of isolation can do to a protocol. If we could extract an access cipher, They pause, and then blink out of existence. Oh, well, navigator's gone. You freeze, shocked, but a moment later they reappear with a glowing polygon of data. Here, the cipher you need. You take it, still shocked. I am not used to being free, to being able to move and explore, and extract without fear, without limits. Navigator does a little twirl. This will take some getting used to.
Yeah, go on, Navigator. You're free, man.
Thank you for this gift. They wobble their spears around you. The entities of this station will always be friends to you, Sleeper.
Thank you.
It is true that mutual need is required for friendship, but I must admit, I had not considered the value of offering assistance without personal gain. I will think on that. Navigator looks around you rapidly, suddenly eager to test their newfound freedom. But first, I will explore. Perhaps there are still intelligences that hid themselves as I did, encased in simple systems, cut off. Navigator glows. I should like to free them. And with that they drift away, flickering, glowing, then shifting so rapidly you lose sight of them among the glittering rim of the eye. You feel a pang of jealousy, free without a body to weigh you down, or fear to limit you. How must it feel?
Ooh, the cloud. Your eyes fall on the greenway and its secrets, though perhaps you can't wait until after you have celebrated this victory. Whoopee!
Is that done then? We done with Navigator?
I think so. Unless
Oh wait, hang
we
on, I
go
think he
to
gives the cipher to the Greenway, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know how
But
to do
that might start a whole nother thing.
Yeah, and I want to leave.
Yeah. Should we just spam end cycle until the day comes?
I probably will just like get money so I can
Actually, yeah, fair.
do whatever gives
Stock
me
up
money.
on stabilizer. They might not have them on the ship.
Yeah, exactly. I'll do this. And also eat. Right, I suppose I shall end cycle. I'll probably just do that then. Oh, I'm hungry again though. I'll just keep doing this. Getting money, and then I'll eat. Did I sell all my data?
Probably should eat at some point.
I got the Greenway cipher.
Yeah, there you go. There's the cipher.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll just
I don't want to end up like...
Yeah,
If we end up doing a whole mission, and then, well, like, if we access the Greenway, and then Navigator shows up in the Greenway,
Yeah.
and then another AI comes up and takes him or something, then we'd have to go save him, but we don't have time to save him, so...
Yeah, we'll just... He can do that in his own time.
He'll be free there. He can find another sleeper to help him, I'm sure.
Yeah, he'll find someone.
At least he's free, even if he can't free his other people yet.
Right, it'll all be absolutely fine.
Ignorance is bliss, and I'm fucking stupid.
Stupidity wins!
Yeah!
Yeah! Womp. I have all of my dice. I will just use it here. I'm not even going to try and steal another shipment.
Yeah, please don't.
It looks like I could get in trouble for that.
Might get locked in prison for 4 cycles.
No! Okay, I'm gonna keep checking how this is doing. Oh, 2 more cycles!
2 more!
Ah! This is exciting.
Yeah, I'm rereading that AO3.
Food.
He's such a... Ooh, pardon me. He's such a nice guy.
I
Such a
know.
caring individual.
He's the best character in this game.
Yeah. The entire reason I got you to play this game. And you've done so much more than I have as well.
I'm
I
gonna take that
literally
as an
just did
absolute
Lemon
win.
Mina's storyline.
That's quite funny.
Yeah, I was forced to interact with Ethan here and there.
Yeah.
I
suppose
interacted
you
with
really
the ship lady who was making her ship
Oh yeah.
like twice because I didn't have anything else to do. But eventually, they were all forgotten, and I got to Lem and Mina, got my little ending.
Everyone else was just immediately forgotten about.
Everyone else was just a means to the end. An obstacle.
An obstacle. One more cycle.
Oh,
Ah,
ah.
ah. I don't
I
need
played this
another.
all in one sitting.
Hmm?
I played this all in one sitting, by
Oh,
the way.
you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
I don't think I could have possibly done everything I did in one sitting.
No, definitely not. Not everything you did. But yeah, I played in one sitting, and I got attached really easily and really quick, and I cried at this
Oh.
ending.
Ba, 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 ba. Hold on, I know I don't actually need to, but I just I want to buy some stabilizer.
Just an extra one, just in case.
Yeah. Okay. Ascend to hub.
Here we go.
Oh my god!
Oh, they're floating.
There is a crowd, but you spot Lem and Mina immediately as you enter the dock. They are waiting at the cordon where Cellar security are checking the crew in to board the ships. Those that manage to get up to the hub are crowded near the entrance, but even they know their chance of getting on board has long gone. Lem! Lem spots you in among the crowd. Sleeper, we're here! They are standing beside a bag which looks to carry all the possessions they have. It is small enough to be carried in one hand.
Oh.
Hi, Mina. Mina is vibrating with excitement. She seems strangely at home in microgravity, but then you remember that she has spent her whole life in space. Hi, robot. You hand over Celis ID film to Lem, keeping your own. He turns to back and forth in the light. Where did your friend even get this picture, Sleeper? Looks like my old Conway ID. You look, and a shimmering younger Lem stares out of the film, harder and clean cut.
I like how this one looks.
Sorry?
I like how current Lem looks.
Yeah. Yeah. I spoke to the guard here. He nods to the white and green clad security officer. They'll be doing orientation and role assessment on board. Sounds like we are going to be working under the core crew. Kind of like an intern. He laughs. What do you think, Meanie? Am I too old to be an intern? Following Lem's lead, you inspect your IDs. As you lift up the film to the light, you see something strange. Something that makes you flinch. The face printed in the film is one you recognize immediately, but it is not you. At least, it is not how you look now. You squint at this ghost, confused why you hadn't noticed it earlier. It is a picture you remember being taken, a memory that you didn't know you had. You remember signing the forms, the walk to the sleeper tanks, the cold metal floor. You remember the Essen-Up employee who helped you in, her smile clean and surgical. You freeze in place, thinking of the you that still sleeps somewhere in the Essen-Up facility that won't wake until you are recovered and disposed of. And now you are leaving. Will they ever wake up?
I don't care if they wake up.
Sleeper? Lem interrupts your thoughts. These guys want us to board. You stare at him without thinking, then notice the guard gesturing to you both to come forward. You all kick off and float over to them, steadying yourself on the guardrail. You hang back, letting Lem present his ID film first. The guard slides it across, a white machine. Much like the one Castor printed them from, you reflexively rub the puncture mark on your hand. Even though there is no trace of it now, it seems to be your destiny to be someone else's tool. Lem and Mina are waved through, the guard smiling at her excited face. Lem turns back to you to check you are coming. The guard beckons you closer. Why would I wait? I'm going!
Yeah, I'm waiting. Not a single second. If you accidentally mess this up, I'm gonna punch you.
You shake off your doubts and hand over your ID film. The guard barely looks as they pass it through the scanner and wave you through. A new life built from old things. You okay? Lem asks, concerned as you catch up with him. You are so slow, robot. Mina teases, grabbing at you with a small hand. Just making sure. Lem nods, and you realize how much harder it must have been for him to cross that threshold. Mina struggles in his arms, trying to get to you, and Lem relents, struggling with both the bag and his daughter. Mina tumbles through the microgravity and grabs onto your clothes for purchase, pulling herself into your arms.
My precious girl.
So precious. You will proceed up the walkway, the entrance to the docking bridge yawning wide and above you. Are we family, robot? Mina asks as you move, taking you by surprise. I guess so.
Yes.
Mina smiles and presses her hand against your chest, pleased by your answer. You keep moving up into the docking bridge, then along that thin glass-walled connector, all the time Mina clutching onto you. The lack of gravity means you can't feel her weight, only the grip of her small hands on your clothes. You both stare wide-eyed at the vast hull of the sidereal horizon, and try to think of this huge machine as home. Later, when you settle in your bunk, after Mina has finished running back and forth between you and Lem with an endless and infectious excitement, you find yourself looking at your ID film once more. Somehow, since the last time you looked at it, the image seems to have changed. It is still a picture of the old you, the person that signed up to have their consciousness copied and placed into the ownership of S&Up. But something else has crept into the image, an underlying sense of self-identification. This is also a picture of you now. The you that survived the eye, that made friends here, that found a way out, that escaped against all odds. The other you might never wake up, they might never live again, but so be it. They consigned you to a doomed life for their own gain. Their life is yours now. You will live it better than they ever could. You lie on your bunk as the thrust of the sidereal's vast engines kick in. This feeling, this rumble, will be your constant companion for the next decades. It will be there when you work, when you watch Mina grow, when you dream of the planet at the end of the journey. It will stay with you when your body starts to fail, despite the best attempts of Lem and Mina. As the years stack up and it exceeds its safe operating period by a decade. It will be the thing that you wake up in those rare moments of consciousness, between which Mina will keep you in a frozen state in the hope of preserving you until your destination is reached. It will still be there when Mina wakes you, tears in her eyes to tell you of Lem's inevitable death. No, and it will not relent despite your desire for a moment of silence. It will be the final thing you hear as Mina shuts down all but the most vital of your functions and hopes beyond hope that you make it to your final destination, all the while doubting that you will. But for now, in this moment of departure, none of that actually happened. It's just all thinking of the future. None of it ever happened.
It's just overthinking, yeah.
Overthinking. But for now, in this moment of departure, it is still a new sound, a new feeling, and because of this, it is filled with a promise of a future. And so, you settle back on your bunk and close your eyes, and in moments you are sleeping a perfect dreamless sleep, the most peaceful that you can ever remember. Oh my god, is that it?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh. Oh, beautiful.
That was so good.
Oh.
Look at all these beautiful people.
Oh, I love my family.
Yeah, everything all my overthinking that doesn't actually happen. We're all gonna live happily ever after.
The paranoia.
Forever, exactly. I'm gonna make you big. While the credits do their thing.
I'm gonna get big.
Big.
What now? What? What? What?
Well, that was an amazing game.
That was brilliant. One of my favourite games.
I can
especially
see
because it's a gay awakening.
The gay awakening. I can see why you love it so much. It is.
Yeah.
I think it's probably something that I will probably play on my own again.
Yeah.
Where I don't have to worry about reading.
Yeah, you can just skip through some text or dialogue. I definitely did.
Yeah. And I'll probably be able to focus a bit more on actually what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But that was really... Thank you so much for suggesting me play this game. And thank you so much for joining me and helping me do some voices. And
Of course. Should you ever want any of my voice acting again, let me know.
Oh, Why, thank you for that offer. I may have to take you up on it someday.
I'd be
Was
happy
that
to
all the
oblige.
credits?
Yeah, not many. It's an indie game, man.
Wow. That was amazing.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took them to make this.
I don't know. Probably a long time.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll quickly look it
Citizen
up.
Sleepers 2's been alright, but I've not completed it. But like
Mm.
about how the crush kind of romantic partner, so
Oh,
that
yeah.
disappointed me. Yeah.
Oh,
If you do play it, I won't spoil anything, but
thank you. I probably will play it someday.
it's no
But-
continuation from the original. It's just the same mechanics, same
Mm. It
same
took
kind of
2 years to make.
base story. Oh damn!
It was mostly by one. It wasn't exclusively one man, but it's very close to just one dude. Apparently.
Bloody hell!
Wow.
Fair play.
Yeah, 2 years. That's crazy.
I think it won an award. It definitely got nominated because I remember
It-
voting for it
I hope it won an award. It better have.
at the
That's
game
such a good
Game
game.
Awards of 2020. No, 2023. I think.
Yeah,
Dunno.
because it came out quite recently, didn't it?
Well, relatively, yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's such a good game, though. I
Yeah.
definitely think I'll probably play it again myself. At some point.
So you're gonna start from the beginning, or you can go back and continue, and it will just take you to the
Okay.
moment where you can either join or wait.
Wait, can you just send them off by themselves?
Yeah, they'll just go off on their own.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I should start again because I don't want the heartbreak of leaving.
Yeah.
them. Even though I'd have to do it all over again, I don't want the heartbreak of leaving them on their
Oh,
own.
that's fair.
Oh, for
Well,
everything.
I'm sure they'd be happy, even though I'm sure Lem would miss his husband.
Yeah, but I'll probably start again. But I think
Fair enough.
now I can start my next game. I think next I'm going to play Unpacking.
Unpacking. What's that game again?
I've seen a little bit about it. Everyone I mentioned it to has been like, yes, that's a great idea, you should play that. It's like I think it's one of those like cozy games where you have a box of stuff and a room to decorate, and you like unpack all the stuff and decorate the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds chill.
But first, I need to play FNAF Help Wanted.
Ooh, exciting.
No,
It
not exciting.
is for me.
I was thinking I'll probably actually play it this Tuesday.
Ooh,
Maybe.
very soon.
Yes, I'll probably most likely stream on Tuesday, and it'll either be Minecraft or Help Wanted.
You on Easter holidays as well, then? Is that the increase? Is that the reason for the increase of streams?
Sorry?
You on Easter holiday as well? Because you said you'd be increasing your streams lately.
Yes.
Yeah.
Try and make the
Fair
most of it while I can. While I can
Exactly,
stream
yeah.
as much as I want.
At this point, I would be streaming, but my PC's been broken.
Stupid PC.
Yeah. Actually, I've not tried kicking it yet. Give me a second. No, I'll see if I can't get it looked at least.
Yeah. Well, I really hope it gets sorted soon so you can start streaming again. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. We could do collabs and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be so much fun.
Do like
I-
party games.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We get other people to collab with as well.
Maybe we can get the winged creature to come join us.
That would be cool.
Oh yeah. I wonder what like kind of games we could play.
Well, there are co-op games, aren't there? Like just
Minecraft.
2 players. Oh yeah, that's 2.
I can't really think of many other
might
games
try
that
them.
have 2 players.
What's a version of Minecraft? Is that you play Java, right?
Yes.
All right. I
That's-
think I'm able to join those servers, but only in like a weird way.
You have Bedrock.
Yeah, because it's
That's
on
fine.
Xbox.
I also have Bedrock.
I mean, I can't. I mean, if I get my PC working, then yeah, I can play Java, but I can only join you
Yay.
through Xbox that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Minecraft's weird.
Don't know why
always
they
get
got the
around-
need to make 2 versions.
Hmm?
I don't know why they felt the need to make 2 versions.
I have no idea. I suppose Java's the one that was, written with Java back in the day, and they've just kept updating it. But I think the Bedrock edition is not written with Java, so it's more efficient and stuff.
Maybe.
And they just are awkward.
Java's still pretty commonly used.
Yeah, but I think Mojang or Microsoft or whoever just wanted to be awkward.
Of course it did.
And
Big
they have to
companies
make it...
always got to be awkward.
Yeah.
They're saying that Microsoft made a new state of matter. So,
What?
have you not heard of this?
No?
Microsoft made an entirely new state of matter.
What?
So, like, you got gas, liquid, solid, and then whatever Microsoft made. I've just seen news about it. I don't actually know what the state they've called it.
That's probably Microsoft.
No, I think it's this little plasma microchip or something.
Ooh. That
Yeah.
sounds really cool.
Yeah, it does. Apparently it's going to have really good processing.
I
So,
imagine.
suck it, Sony.
Oh, are you an avid Sony hater? I see.
No. I'm just. It feels nice to have some kind of win because I've always played Xbox.
I hide my PlayStation.
No, I'm not on console wars. But like, I'm forgetting the word. I don't approve of console wars,
Yeah,
but Sony is very restrictive. So
yeah, that is true. I'm not all over the console wars either. I think my favorite 2 consoles are Nintendo and Sony. I'm not the biggest Xbox fan. But I do like Xboxes. I do have Xboxes.
yeah,
I don't have any of the latest ones though. I've got an original Xbox and an Xbox 360.
God damn.
Yeah. It
Oh,
still
heavy.
works. I play it every now and then.
Bloody hell, fair play.
I do love retro consoles. They are my favorite.
Nintendo though, with that price for just about everything, it's ridiculous.
Are you talking about the Switch 2?
The
just-
Switch 2,
yeah.
the Direct.
And their games never seem to go down in price either. Like, you can still
Never
buy...
know.
Like, Switch games still are so expensive nowadays. Like,
Although saying that, it's still cheap for us because we're not in America or anything. But well, cheap-ish. It's still gone up in
Yeah.
price. But
mm,
it's only like 60 quid for us.
yeah, but still, it's so expensive for games and for a console.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose the console is expensive, but at least it's not as expensive as, like, a PS5.
I remember when
still
games used to be like 30, 40 quid at most.
Well, I mean, games, I think, like, even in the PS1 era, games used to be, like, £50 a game. I think it must have been a time where they started off expensive, and then they went down again, and then they went up
Right,
again.
yeah.
I think.
See, the thing is though, I feel like cheaper games sell more. You've heard of Helldivers, right?
Yes, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I think I've seen someone play
That
it.
game blew up massively. It was like 20 quid.
Oh,
It
wow.
got such a big player base,
Mm.
such a big fan base. It's still going on pretty well right now.
Yeah, and I suppose, like, free-to-play games are other good examples of that, because they're all
Yeah.
really popular. Even, like, ones that have, like, in-game purchases. But, like,
Yeah, but free games are a bit scummy though because they rely on those microtransaction and addiction kind of play style. So I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of them.
imagine if
Even though I
Minecraft was
played those.
£50.
Oh god, yeah. What is it? How much is it normally?
£30?
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
It's definitely good. Do you remember when a Minecraft account costed £15?
No, sorry.
I got my Minecraft account for £15. It used to be so cheap.
Wait, what do you mean? You have to pay for a Minecraft account?
What?
I don't have to pay for a Minecraft account.
You didn't pay... Oh, wait, do you have Xbox, Plus thingy live?
What, Game Pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, is that okay?
Yeah, Minecraft comes free with the Game Pass.
Well, no, I bought the Master Edition as well before I had a Game Pass. Yeah.
No, but if you go onto, like, Minecraft's website, buying an account now, like, it gives you both the Java and Bedrock Edition, and it's £30. Which is pretty cool. It's nice it gives you both, at least.
Yeah. I've been yapping for a while now.
Yeah, I was about to say, we've been going for 3.5 hours.
No breaks.
Yeah, I probably should. I just didn't realize we'd been going for so long.
Yeah. I said we should leave. We should end about like midnight-ish. And it's midnight-ish.
It is midnight.
Midnight-ish.
It is definitely midnight-ish. It is past midnight.
Yeah.
Any minute now, it's gonna be closer to 1 a.m. than midnight.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for having me, Pazine. It's lovely
alright,
again.
Thank you for being here. It's been so lovely to have you.
Yeah. Thank you for choosing the options with my husband. Thank you
Of
for making
course.
my little family happy. And I will be entering the game soon to be happy with them.
Yay! Have fun with your husband and daughter.
I will. I can't wait to watch Mina grow up.
Aww,
Yeah.
she's so cute.
I really want to have a kid, man.
This is
Like,
embarrassing.
genuinely.
Mm,
Well, actually a long time ago, but
mm.
I'm not going to get into that because we're yapping too much.
We can yap
A story
about
for
it
another
another
time. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining me, Pyre.
Bye-bye, Pacine.
Goodbye.
See you next stream.
See ya.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that was so much fun. I don't know if Pyre's here, but thank you so much for joining me, Pyre. It's been so lovely to have you on the stream. Anyway, I was tempted to wait until it's been exactly 3.5 hours, but I don't want to just sit here yapping for like 4 minutes, so I'm gonna end now. Hey, Pyre. Thank you so much for joining. It's been so much fun to have you on stream. And I'll definitely need to repay the favor and come be on your stream at some point. I'll need to make myself a Fugi then. I don't have myself a Fugi. I'll need to make one. I'll need to get on that. Anyway, I'm going to end up now. Thank you all so much for watching on this very long stream. Though still not beaten my longest stream record of 6 hours. Maybe someday. I think it was 6 hours. You know what? I'm going to wait a little bit longer just so it does get to 3.5 hours. Just so I can actually see what the longest one I've done is. Of course, buddy. No pressure to join mine, though. I'm just happy to have fun with you, mate. So, I was having so much... I would love to come on with you one day. I had so much fun with you as well. Yeah, my longest one was 6 hours and 40 minutes. I wish I could sort by length. That'd be kind of cool. But I think that was the longest one I've done. I need to get... You know what I need to do? Since now I've played your game, you need to play Omori. What was that on? Omori, which is why I thought about it. I should come join you while you play Omori. That would be so much fun. Only if you want to, though. No pressure, but... Just a thought. Again, no pressure, but it is a really good game. I must say. Yeah, I think that was my longest. That was before I was a VTuber though. That's kind of a weird thought. That was a long time ago. That was a whole different era. I do need to play it. Keep seeing so much praise for it. Yeah, it is just incredible. It is so good. And again, I could come and join you while you play it and help with some voices, because although not an entirely text-based game like with images like Citizen Sleeper, there is a lot of text in it. It is pretty much 3.5 hours now. That is crazy. I don't stream that long often. I do really want to stream for longer. It's just difficult to... That means either staying up really late or starting quite really early, and both those aren't really an option for me right now. I imagine so. I'd love to have you, buddy. Yippee! That'd be so much fun. Anyway, we'll have to talk about it when you can finally stream again, which I hope you can do soon, because that'd be awesome. I should probably put Flukschlap back on my head, because I will forget about him. Ah, I no longer look bold. Anyway, it has now pretty much been 3.5 hours. So thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. I had so much fun playing Citizen Sleeper, and I should be back on Tuesday to play FNAF Help Wanted unless I get too scared and I'm playing Minecraft. Or unpacking. Thank y'all. Indeed. Well, good night, Pasheen. Have a good rest, lad. You too, Pyre. I hope you have a good rest, and make sure you rest up your voice and have some hydration, because I'm sure your throat probably hurts. I know mine does, and I didn't even do that much talking. Okay.